I love that song so much. It's just so good. Ah, it's like I like that song because it like I don't know, like it has a really good message. I mean, a lot of the songs do, but like I don't know. I feel like that one is really it's really good. Anyway, hi everybody. Um, I probably should apologize first of all for my disappearance. Yeah, it's been a rough couple weeks, but we're here. Hello. Welcome back. I haven't played this game in 5 months, but I've been like really obsessing about it the last like 4 weeks, and I really wanted to start, playing it again and finish it for goodness sakes. Because I want to get to other games, and I really feel like I shouldn't keep starting new games and then never finishing them. So I want to, I want to finish this one. I really do, because I like it so much, and I think it's a good time to finish it because they're re-releasing it in like less than a month. This month they're re-releasing it, 3 weeks even. I think it's 3 weeks. I don't remember exactly when. My memory says October 21st. I think. I'm not sure, but they're re-releasing it soon, and I figured I would play through it and get it done before then, so that I can play it again when it re-release. I know it's bad to say that. Like, why are you playing it again? You just got done with it. But I love it so much, and I think it'd be fun to play through it again without streaming it, so I can take it at my own pace, I guess. I mean, I kind of am doing that with streaming it too, to be fair, but you know what I mean? That I can do things the way I want to do them without being online with it. I don't know. I want to get it again. I'm not sure what platform I'm going to get it again, though. It's either going to be Switch or PC, because those are the only two I have. But I will be buying it again, because I enjoy it so much. And yes. Anyway. So last time, because it's been 5 months, I figure we should do a little bit of a recap about what we did. We finished the palace, the Shido Palace, the big ship. We made it through the whole thing. It was 7 hours. It took 7 hours to get through the whole thing, which I think is ridiculous. It's a long palace. It really is. However, all we have left to do now is face Shido. And I don't know if I'm quite, like, since it's been 5 months since I played, I don't know if I'm 100% up for that right away. Reasonably so. I mean, I don't know exactly how hard the boss is. I have no idea, but I imagine it's not super straightforward. So, what I thought would be maybe a good first step, hang on, is to go to Mementos, because then we can get some practice in, I guess. Get back into the swing of things, if you will. What am I looking for? There it is. Okay. Sorry. Hi, spiders are adorable. Good to see you. Is there murder in this game? Yes? Maybe? It depends on what your definition of... It's not like... Well, okay. There was quite a graphic murder scene, but we are past it. It's not gonna come up again. So... But there is no spider murder in this game. If that helps. I don't think there's any spider murder in this game. I think it's pretty tame. It's graphically, visually interesting. Right. Anyway, I think we'll do Mementos, because then I can get back into the swing of things. We have 3 things we gotta do, and it probably is a good idea that I get deeper down into the Mementos. Because we're gonna need to do it anyway. Spoiler alert. I have 3 requests too, so it seems reasonable to do, and I also have the thingy. So, thankfully though, if I remember correctly, again, this has been 5 months since we played this. Confidants, we maxed out a lot of the ones that I didn't know we maxed out, because we maxed out Kasumi, which is good because we need to max her out before the end of the month. Otherwise, it's boohoo sad. So we got that done. We got Mishima maxed out. We got Kawakami maxed out. We got a lot of people maxed out, which is really good. So the only ones we have really left are Sojiro, On, Haru, Yusuke, and Futaba that I want to level up anyway. And Hifumi, I guess. There's a lot of people we still gotta level up, to be fair, but we have time, I think. We don't have time for all of them, but we have time for a good amount of them, which is all I care about, so. Anyway, alright, so let's go ahead and... Can we call her?
Hey!
For the massage.
Oh, right!
Oh, would it be alright if I go in my maid outfit? I might have quit my job, but it'd be complicated if a teacher visit... Okay, no. Ma'am, I think it's complicated if... Okay. I can't get found out, you know. I hope you don't mind me dressing like this when I come help you. Yeah. Day Nightfall, hello! Welcome in. Good to see you. How is this woman so strong? It feels like my body is being kneaded with iron rods.
Master?
So, what do you think about the amount of force I'm using, Master? Take it down a notch. You really want me to go lower at the force, huh? I could use more force if you want it, but...
Jeez.
Your body is pretty fit. What the heck do you do to get it like this? I still can't believe you can do that.
Well?
So, do you feel a bit lighter now?
Oh!
Alright.
See you later.
Cool. Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Sojo's gonna have summer questions. He literally is, I swear. I'm just like, I've never done that interaction before, so... Whew. Alright. I'm gonna have to find that graphic murder scene later. It is intense, okay? All I can say is when I experienced it, I literally like had a meltdown, and then that's what made me want to play this game, so... I recommend searching it out. You'll probably find it interesting. Either that or play the game. Of course I'd recommend playing the game. It's being re-released soon. I gotta plug it. Are we talking about interrogation room? We are, Red. We are talking about interrogation room. Oh, I want to finish Sojiro. I really do. I gotta go. Can I pray to the person? Not pray to, but ask for a fortune teller reading thing. I'm trying to remember. Again, it's been 5 months since I've played, so. Oh, let's see. I want to get a fortune reading. Yeah.
What shall we do?
Affinity. There we go. And Sojiro. 5,000 yen. Yes. Yes! Please do.
Here we go.
Here I go. Please level up, please level up, please level up, please level up. Yes! Okay, we can go do that now.
What do you think?
I love that. I can't remember who it was. One of the people that was in the stream was like, you need to get the fortune teller to this level because then you can just do that when you don't do a good job. And I'm like, I appreciate that because it helps a lot. Oh my gosh, I'm relearning the controls. Anybody who's played this game before is going to be like really frustrated with me, and I am so sorry. I'm a very big fan of graphic murder. Well, there is a pretty graphic murder scene. It's pretty intense, and I like it a lot. But okay. We're in a Maxim, right? We are! Okay. Let's go. I love this scene so much. Hang on. Alright, let's go. You have any plans tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will you? Okay. Help him out. I'm going to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. Why are you going there? We're going to visit Wakaba's grave. Oh no.
All right.
Be ready in 3 minutes. Oh, this is gonna break my heart, isn't it?
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Aww. Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you.
Aww. Aww. Found family. Oh, it hits you so good.
This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
Aww.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report.
Good.
It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride.
Okay, this is a big. What a conversational shift there. I don't. All right. Oh, let's see. Thank you, Twitch, for telling me that I can elevate my message in Jardanium's chat by having it highlighted under the stream for 2 minutes and 30 seconds for the low price of $100 US. I have chat elevation? It doesn't even show up on my side. That's weird. Oh, it probably doesn't show up on my side because why would I elevate my own chat message? Take a deep breath. Thank you, Cave. Hi, Cave. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. The whole chat elevation thing is really weird because it's like they're trying to copy YouTube, which, you know, fair enough. Like not a bad move. YouTube has a lot of issues with their streaming stuff. Don't get me wrong, but Twitch has a lot of issues too. But like, what I'm saying is like, it's a flawed execution because you can get a chat message up for the same amount of time by doing 5 chat messages at a lower price than 1 chat message for that long. And it's like, I think YouTube for that much money has your chat message up for an hour. So I don't know why they have it so low. It seems very strange to me that it's that small, but I don't know. Okay, anyway, bride.
I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
He says, father, I love it.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens.
Markiplier, you're the best.
I'll be there for you. As family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I love this so much. Yes!
I am thou, thou art I.
Twitch taking inspiration from YouTube kind of scary. Hasn't Twitch been in controversy?
Thy
There's
bond
like,
shall
okay,
become the wings
it's
of rebellion and
it's
break
been a
the
lot.
yoke of thy heart.
It's been a lot.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
It's been a lot. I think, right. I think like, let's go rank 10. I think like, so it started with like, I mean, there was a big whole like wave of controversy with big streamers. Something about somebody like scamming a bunch of people out of thousands of dollars and Twitch banning gambling, and then there was this whole thing that came out about all these people being awful people and yada yada yada. So Twitch bans gambling. But then after they ban gambling, Twitch says, okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that everybody, because some partners used to get like a 70-30 split on subs to the channel, but most affiliates only have 50-50. But then they're going to change it so everybody has 50-50 regardless of whether you're partnered or not. And people who already have 70-30, they're going to have it so that if they make more than, I think it was $100,000 from subs, then everything after 100,000 was going to be 50-50 versus 70-30. You know, and I mean, I really don't like have sympathy, you know, for people that make $100,000 in a year from subs. I think that's crazy. But, you know, that's what they did, and everybody was upset about it. All the big people were upset about it because they were making less money. YouTube apparently has 70-30 for their memberships or whatever for YouTube streaming, so that's why everyone was like, oh, we're gonna ditch Twitch and move to YouTube. And then they announced like all these new features, like the super chat thing, or elevated chat, I'm sorry. Like features, I guess, that are like similar to what YouTube has. I don't know. It's very odd. Like, they've been making changes like that that have been kind of interesting, so... Yeah. Hi, Jace. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Huh? What are you hawing at? Is there something that I didn't explain clearly? There's been a lot. I tried to make it brief. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Alright. You learn Curry Mastery from Sojiro. Let's go.
Alright.
You can now infuse Koryu. Okay.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba?
Wasn't even thinking about it.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Wasn't even thinking about it. You're good. You're good.
What are you two talking about?
She's a little sister, not a romantic interest.
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Alright. You seem to be made. Hang on, wait. Lots of random changes is all I heard. Yeah. So, like, the whole sub thing, the super chat, they also added, like, a thing where you can, like, do, like, /shoutout and do the shoutout thing instead of, doing, like, a bot command, and then, like, pops up a little button at the top of the chat so you can, like, click the little follow button, which is kind of cool. Instead of having to go to their channel, like, click on it and then click follow, like, it pops up on the top of the chat with a little follow button for you to follow them right there. And then also they made it so that people can restrict who, like, raids them, I guess. So, like, you can, like, make it so that you can reject raids from people that are, you know, have less than X amount of viewers, or reject raids from people that have, like, an account age that's less than a month, or that kind of stuff. And it's like, a lot of people were very negative about that, but then I was listening to somebody else's side, and they said, well, a lot of people have been getting hate raids from new accounts, so that would be a way to kind of combat that. And it also combats, like, large streamers getting clout raids from people that are small. Because, I mean, you know, like, that's my thing, is I never understood why people raid channels that are larger than them. I mean, I get, like, if you're in, like, a same range, like, if you have, like, 10 viewers and you're raiding somebody with, like, 75, whatever. But it's like, when people have, like, 10 viewers and they raid someone with, like, 3,000 viewers, it's kind of like, you'd be better off sending those viewers to someone who would actually appreciate them, in my opinion, right? So I don't see it as too big of an issue. Yeah, it's people can reject raids if they are, like, clout chasey, but raids are kind of what lets you grow on Twitch, so I don't see why people would do that. I think people, again, overreact sometimes and take things to extremes, and it's weird. Lots of random changes I heard. Yeah, for sure. MOA has a ton of new cool places. Last time I was at MOA was April, I think? It's been a while. Before that, it was like 2019, so it was cool to go back there. There's a lot of stores I used to like that closed down over the pandemic, which was really sad. But I'm glad to hear it's bouncing back. Seem to be making too much money on Twitch, so we as Amazon are going to take more of the money you make because we as Amazon need it more. That's literally like what they said, though. They were like, oh, we run off of Amazon web servers and they're expensive to be a part of, so we need to take more to deliver a better experience. And they said, we view your relationship with Twitch as a affiliate or partner as a like partnership where we take half, you know, we're in it together. We take half your money so we keep the platform going and you get to keep half because you bring traffic to our platform or whatever. But that argument kind of falls off to the wayside when you realize that like they're owned by Amazon. Not to say that like, you know, you can't like just completely what's it called? You can't just completely subsidize the cost of a server running, but Twitch should not be being charged market rate for Amazon web servers when they are owned by Amazon. You know, I was just kind of like, okay, well, everybody should have 70/30, but I guess like that's the super chat things are designed to be the 70/30. So if you have an elevated chat and you do an elevated chat, that gives a 70/30 split. Subs give 50/50. Bits, they're changing bits too. I don't know what they're doing with bits, but I think like they're changing bits so that instead of you paying a markup, we get a cut, right? Because it used to be 1 bit equaled 1 cent, and I think they've changed it now so that you buy bits at that price, 1 bit equals 1 cent, and then when we get cheered, they just take a cut of the bits. And I guess like that is a reasonable way to do it. I don't know. I have never been I've never been a bits guy. I don't buy bits because, you know, I think it's better to just donate directly to the streamer, or do a sub because then somebody else in the stream gets benefits like emotes and no ads and stuff, right? I think like that was a move, right? I always didn't do that, but I don't know. A lot of people like bits though, so I'm glad they're keeping him. Although I'm wondering if they're gonna get rid of bits and replace it with the elevated chat, which would be kind of sad because I think bits are still fun. Bits are cheaper is what you're saying? I don't know if they are. I can't see because if I click on the little thing, it says you cannot cheer in your channel because, you know, duh. But yeah. Third floor is really interesting. Bishop made me go with him and it was really fun. Yeah, it is really fun. I enjoy them all a lot. I'd like to go out there, but I can't go right now, unfortunately. But yeah, the third floor is pretty cool. I like all floors of that mall though. I wish I was still young enough to enjoy the theme park, but I'm not. The only thing I can ride in the theme park is the log flume, and they have had it closed like every time I've gone. So, and plus the last time I went on it, I ruined my shoes, so I don't want to do that again. But anyway, I've been rambling so much. Let's go back. I've just been leaving it on him laying in bed with like ellipses underneath him. Okay. I wonder what happened to Akechi. Oh, that's what you've been thinking about? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why were you... They're gay, Your Honor. What's keeping you from enjoying the theme park? It's all like kids rides. And well, two things. It's all kids rides and I can't fit on any of the rides right now because I'm out of shape. They have a decorate for Halloween. Yeah, they call it like, at first I thought the name was really dumb because it's like Nickelodeon Booniverse. But as I've like thought about it more, it's grown on me. After we heard the gunshot on the other side of the shutters, Futaba said there were no readings left. Does this mean we'll never meet again? I should forget about him, or I want to keep our promise. Nah, you should forget about him. I suppose this is something beyond my own control. The only thing I can do now is wait for Shido's change of heart. I gotta go to sleep. Bro's sitting in bed like the one meme. You mean like the meme where it's like the people texting? Or like what meme are you talking about?
Well then.
There's only 2 weeks left before the election. You better take this seriously. I don't want to send the calling card because I'm not ready yet. That boss fight is intense. I don't know if I am prepared. Soakering of memes. Yes, soakering. Okay, you see what I sent Burke? I did. I thought that was really funny. It literally does look like him. We need to go to Mementos. I think. Let's do that. Can I do that? How do I assemble everybody again? Help! Is it the sofa?
Hey! Okay.
Okay, before I do anything, before I get stuck in
Let's do
something,
it.
I'm going to save. Because, you know, I don't want to get trapped in an outcome I don't like. Okay, and then we'll call people,
Okay.
and then we'll go to Mementos if I can.
Nice.
Because I don't want to send the calling card yet, because I'm going to be
Is
in
everyone
a
here?
tough situation. Because I haven't played this game in literally 5 months, so I don't want to, like, jump into the big final boss battle before I'm prepared. All we must do now is send the calling card. Let us put an end to this madness. Explore Mementos. I can't believe you still want to help people in trouble even now. You're seriously a stand-up dude. That is quite like you, Jod. If your resolve is settled, I do not mind accompanying you. Hold on, if I remember correctly, we have some intel on a possible target. Let's check on that before we head into Mementos. Oh my god, okay, fine. You want to take on requests at a time like this? You're amazing, Jard. Hearing cries of help in times of crisis, you truly are a leader of the Phantom Thieves of Justice. Well then, I have some intel on a new Mementos target today. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
This intel is on a foul young man who scams the elderly with all sorts of fraudulent businesses. At this point, he's expanded on this crime into a larger organization.
I'm gonna
That's
make him
bullshit. I can't forgive someone who's taking advantage of old people. We gotta take that bastard down and make sure nobody else ends up getting scammed by him. I hate people like that. Let's destroy them. Damn, okay. That's not all. Now on to the next target.
Listen up.
This intel is on the stage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Hifumi Togo. She controls every aspect of Hifumi's career and thus has ruined her daughter's shogi life. She forced Hifumi to become an idol against her wishes and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match. Not fixed. Is it? Okay, wait. There's been a thing recently, I don't know how true it is, but I've heard about it. Isn't there like some controversy with like this big like chess match that happened? There was like a whole meme that went out about it being like somebody cheating because they had like things in bodily orifice. And I was like, okay. 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 Alright, okay. I don't know why that made me think of that, but I guess it's like fixing matches, I guess. She's treating her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Hifumi from that state.
Very well.
Very well. I will go along with this.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. That's not all. Now to the next target.
Listen up.
This intel is on the parents of Futaba's friend Kana. They have forced Kana to take a moral job so they can pay off their debt. Ever since she was young, they've trampled over her life. I'm gonna crush them. I'll save Kana-chan.
Nice.
That sounds good to me too.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at target's home. No objections,
Yep.
right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. All that's left now is to take down the target of Mementos. Okay. Okay, let's go.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
No. I'm sorry, Ryuji. We don't say that. Oh man, I love the Mementos theme. It's so funky. A new layer? Whoa. A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. It seems the number of areas we go to has increased. Well, more people know us than ever, but probably not for the right reasons, though. I'm sure this misunderstanding will be resolved once this is all over. Come, let us cheer up. She's right. Plus, there will be stronger enemies the deeper we go. We'll need to stay careful.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Well then.
Boom, 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 boom. I guess we'll start here. Cause, yeah. They think that this one younger Grandmaster was cheating using those said things because they have a strong search of every competitor beforehand. The person was a young dude who was against someone who hasn't lost a chess match in 2 years, and they said some things that was hinting this dude cheating, but at the same time I think he was just salty. That's the gist of it. That sounds like a complex situation. As cheating scandals usually are, don't get me wrong, but wow. Damn. That's wild. Imagine being upset you lost, so we accuse someone of not only of cheating, but of cheating in that way. That's intense. Alright. Oh man, okay, I'm relearning the controls and stuff too. It's entertaining to look into. It seems like it. I just, like, I heard, like, rumblings on Twitter. That's all I... Like, just, like, random memes and stuff here and there, and I was like, oh, okay.
Focus.
I guess, you know. Yeah! Vehicular manslaughter again! He didn't flat out say it, but he did strongly hint the younger dude cheating. It's like, imagine being that salty that you lost. There's a oh, love that. Who else to benefit from such an incident than the, like, current events YouTubers? I had to eat something. How many things have you murdered? We're just getting started, actually. We're doing vehicular manslaughter.
Oh, the platform. We can probably head down from here.
So, welcome.
I detect.
Welcome to Mementos. Is that all the ends? It is. Okay. Oh. Why did you interrupt me? I'm fine. I don't need an alarm right now. Alright. Let's go. Where is the target? It's somewhere in this path.
Hmm?
Oh, they're in this one.
Then.
Yay. Okay.
Let's see here. What's it like?
Futaba legend. Okay, cool. Wait, did I get all the stamps on this floor? 18 out of 25. Oh, there's a stamp on here. Okay. Stamp! Yes! Okay. Guess what? We got the cat's shark costumes. Are okay with them? Oh, we love to see it. So you have to send pictures. I want to see. I appreciate anything cat related. Speaking of cats, we got the cat inside. Yeah, we got the cat inside now. Cause it's So, for those of you who might not remember, we found a cat in our garage at the end of August, I think?
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
I think it was. Okay, we want to replace Mediarama with Mediarahan. Yeah. Okay. And we...
You can take a hit from a car?
I just love hitting them with the car. It's so satisfying. So we found the cat in our garage, and he was starving to death, which was really sad. But we fed him food. We got him back to, you know, good health. And let's go, Futaba! She immediately put me in a hold up. Oh my god.
Do it.
So we got this cat, we fed him, we nursed him back to like good health. Cave! Oh my god! What the
Awaiting orders.
Oh, it needs to go on the stream. Oh my god. No. Oh. Oh my god. No way. Oh, that's incredible. Oh no. Anyway, so this cat, we
We are the
we
better
got
fighters.
this cat.
To hit its weak point.
He's very happy. And we got him in the vet.
It had some rare loot. Now,
So
let's continue. Good work, everyone.
we got him to the vet, and he's perfectly healthy, which is great news.
Okay.
Now he's inside, and we were trying to decide what to name him, and we were going to name him at one point. At one point, we were going to name him Twitch. I mean, I want to name him Twitch because he was twitchy, you know, and I've been doing a lot of stuff on Twitch. But then we decided we were going to name him Lucky. And we went to the vet, and then they're like, word of wise, don't name your cat Lucky because it's like a bad karma thing. You know, like if you name them Lucky, they'll be probably anything but. So we're like, okay. And then what we decided on was Rocky. Because he has like this, like, I don't know if it's like facial paralysis or what. Like there's something up with like the left side of his face where he like kind of has like a snarl to him. Or yeah, the left side of his face. So like here, let me pull up a picture. This is an old picture. This is when we still had found him in the garage. So he's a lot bigger now. He loves to eat to a detriment. He's huge. We've been having to like, you know, because he's been like trying to like he eats and then he like pushes Tommy out of the way and tries to eat his food. So we've had to like stop that. But you can see like he has like this side of his face is like a little bit like kind of pulled up versus this side. And he has like a tooth sticking out, so like he kind of looks like Rocky Balboa. So we decided to name him Rocky. And yeah, but he's a troublemaker, but he's pretty cute, pretty darn cute. So yeah, that's an update on the cat, because it's been a little bit. Little mini Felix, yeah. And the funny thing is that like it's like the third yellow cat or orange cat, I guess, that I've like gotten to know in the last like year and a half. Because we have your Felix, we have my brother's Jack, and then now Rocky. So They're all little flighty troublemakers, but damn are they cute. So cute. Wow, it's the Shadow. That's the mom of that shogi player Hifumi, right? She's using her just like a pawn, from what I hear. That's her own daughter. What is wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. If it's as you say, Lady On, let's get her. Yeah!
Unbelievable.
Hifumi is my daughter. I am Hifumi's mother. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player. Hifumi isn't yours to use. She thinks she rose in rank on her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step and my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in the way. Okay. Alright, ma'am. Sorry. We're gonna get in the way. Felix can open drawers and pick up pens and pencils? Oh my god. Just the slightest effort is all I'll need to finish you. Are you sure about that? I'm not sure about that. Resistant to nuke. Okay. Well, fire. How are you with fire? Resistant to fire. Electricity? Neutral to electricity. Agidyne. I bet it's ice then. Okay. I have a persona that has ice power, I think. Bufu. Bufula. Ma Bufula. Oh, I want Bufula. What? Okay, never mind. Go on, get him.
Amazing pair.
Let's go.
Let's go.
There's that four.
Yeah! We did it. Nice. Can you get on the balcony now? Oh my god. That's kind of scary. That's a little scary. I hate to see him like go on the balcony and run away. I mean, I'll knock on wood for you. That's scary though. I mean, I don't think he would, because I'm sure, you know, most animals like to stay around the people that give him food. They don't intend to get lost. It just kind of happens sometimes, you know. Alright. I was always a loser, even if it was just once. I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi, if I had to. Not Hifumi's happiness. I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. But when she won that grade school competition, she started being called the genius girl, and I could never get that out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you won't be anymore. Yeah! Okay. Sweet.
All right.
Let's keep going. Boy can't run if he falls off. He's injured. We're on the 4th floor now. Yeah, that's a deadly fall. I don't want to say thank goodness, because that sounds very morbid, but thank goodness he can't just like jump out the door, you know. We need to go down. Okay. Bum, bum. Oh, bless up for insta-kill. Oh! My Bufodine! yeah. There you go. Sweet. Plus he likes high
We made
places
it
too
to the
much.
platform.
Oh, like he likes just being up in high places, not like necessarily jumping down. Although I guess he gets like a nicer view, right? You're always on top of the
This
like,
area is chock full of strong enemies.
Rocky almost did that today. Oh my gosh. It nearly, like, I have my, like, wardrobe, and homie nearly, like, jumped on top of the wardrobe, and I had to be like, no! Because there's stuff up there, and he would definitely knock it down, and I'm not even tall enough to put all the stuff that's up there back. And we don't have, like, a step stool thing where I could, so I was like, nope, you are not jumping up there. Yeah, we don't have a step ladder either, so I was just like, nope. So he just had to deal with not being able to go up there, which, you know,
I can
sucks
hear
to be
people's
him.
voices in the wind.
He, just had to deal with it, I suppose.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
But that's what it is. Well, I had to keep my door closed because he kept trying it, and I was trying to sleep, so I was just like, nope, sorry, bud. If you're gonna keep doing that, I can't have you in here right now. Like, I love the little guy, and we're slowly, like, getting closer, but
Mona's eyes are useful.
it is a little bit, like, hard sometimes to put up with his nonsense. Oh.
They've got the advantage. Don't rush this. No weaknesses? Well, how about we make it forget its skills?
We do have a step ladder, but I can't reach a top shelf. It allows me to reach a top shelf. Yeah.
Take that! Finish it for me!
Let's go. Ravage them!
I don't know. I love cats, but man, sometimes they can do foolish things.
Persona! Eat this!
Technical.
Persona! No weaknesses? I'll use my persona! How about we make it forget its skills? Go!
Futaba! That helped, thank you.
Come! You're mine.
Oh. Oh.
Feels pretty
we're
good.
fine. Still fine. There we go.
Forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
Their pains, we love them anyways. It's so true. That's it right there.
Okay. Done and
Playing
done.
the purring is worth it.
Let's
Really
move on.
is. We gotta get toys for what's his face, for Rocky, because we had toys when Callie and Tommy were younger, but Callie's gone and Tommy's too old to play because he doesn't have the energy for it anymore. So it's been like, okay, you know, I want to get like a little like string on a stick, you know, so I can be like and have him, you know. You know what I mean?
All right.
You know? Alright. I'm going through this again because I want to see if I can find the stamps I'm missing. Oh, Josie's here! Yes! Egghead boy! Egg boy! Egg boy!
This is what I saw.
Oh, there's a big treasure room. Hi Jar, about to inhale a pack of tortillas. Oh my gosh. Hi Bob Ross. I love me some tortillas. They are pretty banging. Tortillas just hit different. So true. Hope you're doing well. Good to
the
see you.
platform.
Good to see you.
We can go further down from here, yes?
You want to come on a
I
Petco
should start
run?
a hobby.
I gotta go anyways.
Broaden my-
I'll think about it. Maybe I can get some cash to get the toy for him. I'll let you know. I'm trying to get as many flowers as I can before I go to Jose. And there's a treasure room down here. I'm not gonna pass that up. Aha!
I want to see more shadows. Where are they?
Are they
They're
flour
just
tortillas?
adorable, aren't
I'm
they?
assuming they are.
I
Corn
love to
tortillas
look-
are really
Oh.
awful, like cold. I found that out the hard way. I bought a whole package of them, like, oh man, corn tortillas, like these are gonna be so good. And then they like, what's it called? And then I ate one and I'm like, hey. Why is this so like dry and mealy? And I'm like, wait, it's because it's cornmeal. Duh. Yeah. Your name is Bros. Bros! It's like boss, but with an R in it. What? So I'm doing this for two reasons. One, because we need it for confidant stuff, but also because that way I'm
Such a
overleveled.
big group in this car. Mister.
Did anyone else play Cashlet Crashers? I played it a tiny bit.
Hey, mister.
Is that a crystal you've got there? Let me see it. If I just do this, and put that there, yeah,
Good.
nice. All done. Now it should do you some good. Here you go, mister. Let me know if you find any more like it. The Ring of Envy. I love this song so much. I'm getting so warm. I swear, it is like, it is autumn. I'm feeling it. I'm so happy, but it is still like hot as hell in this room. A streamer I follow calls me Bros because the first day streamer rated him, he read my name wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay, what can we get? We'll get one of those. Alright. And we'll come back to you later. I'm sure we'll run into you again. Yeah. Because we got a long way to go. Oh, Windows yelled at me. Stream Deck has an update available. Huh. I'm just gonna do what I always do and put all updates off until it breaks something. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sad. Okay, so Minnesota doesn't have the hot sauce I love, so I might have impulse bought a few. Oh, I've been there. Not about hot sauce, but about other stuff. Because like one of the things I do is I drink a lot of the way I drink a lot of water is I have like little flavor packets for my water. I've talked hours and hours on my stream about True Lemon. You can't get that anywhere except online now, so I always end up buying like 5 boxes at a time and being like, okay, I'm good now for another
I feel
like.
as though I've grown to
month.
appreciate the taste of coffee. There's a certain distinction to coffee.
I did a rerun of Castle Crashers and I forgot how hard Insane Mode was, so it was over here every 3 seconds. It's also a top tier game. I played it a little bit. I had it back on my original Xbox 360. Because it was like one of like the early, if I remember correctly,
It's
it was
step
like,
forward.
yeah, level up. It was one of the like early Xbox Live games, I think. If I remember correctly. I may be remembering wrong. But I think it was one of the early Xbox like live games.
There's the platform.
And
I suppose that's it for
everybody
this
had
area,
it
then.
because it's like Uno. Oh, you have Uno. But yeah, it was fun. I played a lot with my brothers, but then I stopped. I really thought it was fun though. You again? I just met with you. What do you, homie? We just hung
I'll
out.
send you the
Is there another stamp here? No, but there are chests. Okay. I don't need to go talk to Jose quite yet. I don't need anything from him yet. love that there's a persona called Thought.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
So much vehicular manslaughter. Alright. Oh!
Is that a rare one? Don't let it.
Is this one
We
still
don't have
the...
any. We're the better fighters.
Yeah, the fire,
Use
okay.
fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Sona.
Bum, bum, bum.
Mitra. Ravage them.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out
Excuse me. Beat the game using Stoveface, Black Knight beat the game in a few hours.
persona.
How long of a game is Castle Crashers? I mean, you said a few hours, but like, how many hours?
They had some rare loot. We all did great, huh? Just like I thought.
12 bottles of hot sauce. Damn. I wish I liked hot sauce that much.
All right.
That easy, huh?
I mean, I've
Can
bought a
tell
whole
by your
like
face.
a whole like case of the little lemon packets before, so I understand. 3 maybe 4 hours. Okay, so it's a shorter game. That's good though. After playing through this game, I appreciate games that are shorter too. like this game is fun, but like you can already see. I was gonna pull up my save file,
Oh.
but I can't right now. But you can see how long it is when I pull up the little save file. It's like 100 hours, 130 hours. This is the longest game I've ever played.
We made it to the.
100%. You want some hot sauce? It's good. What kind of hot sauce is it? Can I get that stamp? Okay, we're good with this area. Next level, Mementos. Let's go. Path of Ediasash.
I'll send you the results.
Can we still run these guys over? We can! Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is the one that's a big loop, right? Level up Decarabia. Let's go. It has so much stuff in it for taking 3 to 4 hours to complete 29 characters and 73 weapons, and it's so simple too. I did enjoy the simplicity of it when I played it. It's like, I mean, I think, like, you know, there's this notion that, like, games have to be long in order to be good. You know, to make you feel like you've got your money's worth and whatever. But a lot of, like, really good games are short games. Granted, a lot of my games, like,
Why are there so
You
many
know-
different drinks in those vending machines?
okay, that was a weird comment. A lot of the games I like, what's it called? A lot of the games I like are longer, but I was trying to figure out why, you know? But then I was watching a podcast and they mentioned something like, that, you know, people that
One
don't
day,
have a lot of money
I wanna
growing
look
up
good
and
in
just
clothes
can't
like
get new
panthers.
games and stuff, you try to
You left the curves.
go for
The clothes simply
games
slide.
that are like longer because you want to get more value out of the money that you're spending. And I never thought of it that way, but it's so true. And that explains I
The
liked
shadows
this
here
game
are
a lot.
strong.
I
Don't-
liked Breath of the Wild a lot. I don't know. It's an interesting train of thought because it really does apply to me. Yep. Oh, it's I've had Tapatio before. Tapatio is pretty good. I totally wasn't one of those players who spent every level on magic. Never. No, of course not. Can I still run you over? Whoa! We're still at that point. Let's go. Okay. I love over-leveling in video games. Want to see Jay! Hi Jay, how are you? Good to see you. It has been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello.
Shadow. Oh!
It's locked. Open the chest. And if I tried ghost pepper hot sauce and I can get that hot, but I've had a few drops, I won't. Ugh. I'm not really a big, I'm not really a big hot sauce guy myself.
There's a check.
I don't know. I've never been like I like hot spicy stuff,
We
but I've
reached
never
the
felt the
platform.
need to like
Good job.
add it to my food. I don't know why. Not that I mind it, like it's fine. But, you know. I kind of like. I don't know.
Oh,
My dad did the one shit
Oh.
challenge to your stomach for like 15 hours non-stop. No, yeah. It's like I like to add hot sauce to foods that I guess typically. I mean, even typically, like you know, I like buffalo
Is this
wings,
seat
for
cowhide?
example.
It's quite comfortable.
I like.
Well, it's all Mona, so it ain't cow.
I like putting hot sauce on like Mexican, you know, Tex-Mex cuisine, or you know, when I go to Mexico, like that's where I've had tapatio is at like Mexican restaurant and stuff. I get cold slot. Oh, I never thought about that actually. I'm sure eating spicy food when you have a cold helps a lot. I mean, it's really gross, but I'm sure it does help a lot because it helps strain your sinuses. You still haven't finished this game? I have not. No. But I also haven't played it in like 5 months. So, I was playing it a lot the end of last year, and then I took like a 4-month break. I played one stream for 7 hours in May, and then I got like busy. So then I didn't continue it, and now I'm finally like, you know what? We're gonna finish it this time around. I'm gonna actually commit to streaming it and finishing it. So, because we're 100 hours in, like I want to finish it. Because there's other games I want to play too, and I feel really guilty playing other games while not finishing Persona 5. Especially because, as I said, this game is re-releasing later this month on Switch and PC and Xbox and everything, pretty much. So I'm kind of like, you know, let me finish it so that when it re-releases, I can buy it and play it again. You know? And maybe give people who
It's
enjoyed
dark.
watching my
If I
streams
look
of
at the
this
map
the
and notes
opportunity
now,
to
it'll
play
be
it
bad
too.
for
Let's see. What's it called? All age 1 month. It has been almost 2 months. Damn. That's crazy. It does feel like it's been forever. Time goes. This year's been going by so fast. I haven't been able to handle it. It's already October. 6 years. Damn! Yeah, it makes sense though, because it was 2016. Summer 2016. Oh!
Whoa!
Dodge
badass!
fire. Oh. Sure. Works for me.
All right, a chest. Joker, it's a treasure chest.
It's a treasure chest. My sister ate a caramel apple and all she ate was the caramel. But that's...
I'm gonna stroll through the city with no worries.
It's not the best
wanna go
part. The
window
best part of
shopping.
the caramel apple
I
is
don't
the
like walking in
apple.
the crowd. Shopping online
I mean, they
is
go
more
together.
fun.
Like it's not like you only eat the apple and not the caramel, but it's like you gotta do both.
Hmm? Then
That's like getting like a I don't know what's another example like. That's like, oh, what's a good comparison? It's like eating like the thin layer of something on the outside, or here, like for example, right? I don't know if people feel about like peanut butter cups, right? Like Reese's peanut butter cups, but that's like eating a Reese's peanut butter cup, and like just eating the chocolate outside and leaving the peanut butter in the middle. You know what I mean? It's strange. You gotta have the whole experience, the whole thing, and not one at a time. Although I guess I'm one to talk because I eat. It's one of those things weird. Like, in my defense, though, I eat Twix bars by eating all of the chocolate and caramel off the cookie and then eating the cookie, but that's because I really like the taste of the cookie, and I don't want the experience of eating the cookie interrupted. You know? Because those cookies in Twix bars are so damn good. Oh my god. Twix is definitely my favorite chocolate bar, because it's just, oh, it's so good. It's Halloween season, like there's gonna be chocolate places. I'm so excited. Honestly, favorite apple combo, peanut butter. Oh yes, peanut butter and apple is awesome. 100% agree with you. 100%. You're so right. There, it's the shadows of Kana-chan's parents. Why are there so many parents who try to control their children? Don't overthink it. Let's worry more about helping their daughter. We have to change their hearts. We want to save Futaba's friend. Let's
I'll
go.
join.
Oh, it's a double battle.
Why?
Bad bets at the races. Losses. Debt. Bad bets at the races. Losses. Debt. Why are the two of us so unlucky? It's bad luck we're poor all year round.
Excuse me?
We can't let Kana go to school. She needs to make money for us. Her sex appeal, her innocence as a young girl, whatever. She should sell it for us. You call yourselves parents? Kana-chan's suffering so much because of you. It's too bad, but she needs to make us money. Kana needs to make money, otherwise our family will be broken up. Get a real job. Oh, you didn't like that. You didn't like that, Kana. You didn't like that. It's not our fault. It's all because we've got some bad luck.
You got a problem?
Kana should just suck it up. Eventually we'll hit the jackpot. Then all of us will be happy. Gambling addiction. Oh no. This is very, very topical right now with what's been going on Twitch. I knew it. These two are rotten to the core. Joker, please save Kana-chan. Okay. Twix is absolutely delicious, but for so long I thought it looked weird and never ate it, but it's just good. It is really good. I love Twix so much. Ready for November 1st discount chocolate day? Oh, 100%. We always make it a mission to go get discount chocolate. It's great. I'm scared to go to the local gas station because I know I'm going to see some freaking pumpkin spice stuff. I love the pumpkin spice stuff. I'm so, like, stereotypical, but man, pumpkin spice coffee, pumpkin spice donuts, pumpkin spice cookies, pumpkin pie. I love all of it. It's so good. It's one of my favorite parts about this time of year. It's so great. Impertinent brat! I'll blow you away in one fell swoop. Keep your nose out of other people's business. Alright.
Persona!
Muffredine! It was nice seeing you again, but I gotta go. Man, I gotta go. I pop again sometime. It's good to see you too, Jay. Thanks for popping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope to see you again sometime again soon, for sure. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. In October, first time in the spooky day, it's acknowledgement of Skin Pump. We've been slowly collecting Halloween decor. It's like my brother. Jake has like so much decor in his apartment for Halloween. It's kind of insane. Alright, how about fire? Are you guys weak to... Oh, one of you is weak to fire. Oh, you get healed by fire. That's not good.
Strong. Use anything but fire spell.
You're asleep? Oh, man. Wake up. Damn it. I said damn at the same time he did. Oh my god. Oh, no.
Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks?
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Oh. Oh my god.
Persona!
Do it.
Prepare yourself.
Ow.
It looks vicious.
You're weak to fire.
Directly for its weakness. Fire.
There we go.
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Alright.
Okay. Time for
Technical time. I have a physical, right? semi-physical.
Magatsu Izanagi Picaro!
Skullcracker.
Bonk.
Bonk! I love that one. It's like Toontown, but in Persona. Well, the pumpkin pie with pumpkin spice isn't as much my jam. Fair enough. Kitty boys are splitting around the bed while Bishop is asleep. Lots to handle. I feel that. Pumpkin pie with what looks like gallons of cream. Oh, so true. I still remember, right? So those of you who know me, you know I hate Pop-Tarts, right? But they made like a pumpkin pie Pop-Tart. And I actually was able to tolerate it when I drowned it entirely in whipped cream. Like, I had like a mountain of whipped cream on this tiny little Pop-Tart, and I was actually able to eat it, and it was pretty good. But yeah, I drowned mine in whipped cream. My favorite part is that, like, last year we went to my brother's apartment for Thanksgiving, and he made homemade pumpkin pie and homemade whipped cream. And oh man, did that make my day. It was awesome. It was so great. I was so happy. Homemade whipped cream just hits different. I like having at least equal parts crust whipped cream. I don't care about any other holiday, but Halloween's my jam. I wish I liked Halloween more. I like the fall vibes, but I think like the challenge I have with Halloween is the spook part. I don't handle spook well at all. That's why I don't do spooky games or spooky movies or haunted houses or anything like that. So we had no other choice. We were in mountains of debt. We truly were horrible parents. Then be better parents. I know. I have to change my ways. I won't make Kana do that kind of work anymore. I am sorry, Kana. We'll reorganize our debt. We'll be responsible for paying it back, not her. I'll quit gambling and I'll start working. I'll pay back all that debt bit by bit. You have to. Don't hurt Kana-chan ever again. I started gambling to make some cash. Before I knew it, I forced Kana to do those shameful things. To think, I used to be a father who only wanted his daughter to be able to eat nice things. You're right, dear. Before anything else, let's do our best to make Kana happy. Nice. Thank you, Joker. I think Kana-chan's gonna be alright now. Alright. Yeah!
All right.
Let's keep going. Being a shark for Halloween, so I'm going with my 8-year-old cousin. I think he's 8. Yeah, he's 8. He need to pay attention to my family's birthday. Oh, trust me. I feel like I've already forgotten what, like, my birthday is coming up in December, and I was, like, sitting there all confused trying to think about how old I was gonna be. I couldn't remember. It's like, I think, yeah, I'm gonna be 24. See, I almost just forgot right now. It's embarrassing, but it's who I am. That's okay though. But yeah, I find spooky movies funny, but I don't like the other spook. I wish I could. I'm really bad with like suspense stuff. It makes my anxiety get weak, you know. Like, people get together to watch, like, spooky movies, I'm like, haha, you know, and then I can't.
Excellent.
I just can't. I'm like, I'll just be at home, guys. I'm sorry. You know, I have a much Night Before Christmas and Halloween and Christmas because it matches both moods. I have never seen that film. I've heard it's really good, though. There's a lot of media I have to consume that I have not consumed. It's been like a long-running joke, but I haven't done anything about it. Because I don't know how to do anything about it. It's like, I guess I could just start, but I don't know. That's
We
the way
reached the
down.
platform. Good job.
Oh, Jose's
mister.
here. Oh, we didn't explore that one bit. The film is amazing. It's old looking and stuff, but it's a wonderful movie. Love it. I
Need to
love
get
like
better at handling.
Tim Burton's like stop motion
Oh.
animation films. Like, I mean, I don't ask me about this movie because I saw it once a long time ago, but I watched Coraline on a bus trip one time, and that movie is creepy, but I really like the way it looks. It's very pretty. And like stop motion animation takes so long to do that it's just impressive to watch.
Mister. Hey.
Oh, we got another crystal. Nice.
Can I ask you something?
Oh wait, yeah, okay, we gotta finish the palace. That's right. Yeah, let's level that up. Coraline is wonderful. Yes, I love it. Yeah. As I said, like, it's been years since I've seen this film. I think it literally has been like 5 years or 6 years or even longer, maybe.
All right, let's rest for a few.
Oh, it's Pennywise dancing.
The shadows here are strong.
I remember
Don't let your guard
seeing
down
that.
for him, Joker.
Actually, his dance is really funny. Because everyone's like, ah! And then he's just, like, he's doing like a Irish jig, you know?
Don't let it
Like,
get away.
it is a goofy little dance.
You oppose that. We couldn't finish it.
I'd love to see it.
Persona. Eat this.
Take it!
Such a pain.
Oh, this one's not made to
Gunfire
fire.
is our best shot.
Oh, it's a gunfire.
Let's go.
Okay,
You shot
okay.
me.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay. It is funny.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
They're done for.
I love that song.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
I watch horror movies while doing work and I keep myself from crying on my laptop and laughing so hard. Yeah, sometimes there are just things
Gunshots
that are
won't work,
really good like
so try
that.
something else. I'll use my persona.
Sure.
Feel my rage. Seems it can still fight. Persona. All right.
It's time to boogie down.
Persona! Eat this! Die already! Persona!
It's time to boogie down. Hey, it's time to boogie down. Hey,
Mitra! Go down!
take him out.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
Would it be cool if there was the horizontal portals or vertical? I know this point from Mike. You know, I don't know. I've thought about this.
Prepare yourself.
I think more customization is always a good answer.
Good work, Queen.
However, there also is the whole aspect of like, you know, nether portals vertical and portals horizontal.
Okay.
That was fast.
I mean, it'd be convenient. Did you hear that Wizard? I did not hear. Wizard 101 got hacked. How's Cave taking this?
The platform. We made it.
How? I don't know if Cave's still here, but I don't. Is he taking it well? I hope so, because I know how much he cares about that game. Then make end portals be able to be vertical? Yeah, that would be an easy answer, an easy solution for sure. I don't know, I'm all for flexibility.
I could use some of Sojiro's coffee.
Oh, not soda? All
Like-
right, level up.
I should probably heal before I... I just realized, I'm like, wait. I'm all for, like, flexibility. I think it's good to, like, you know... I'm leveling up like crazy. It's good to, like, you know, give players options. I don't know, because isn't there, like, a Minecraft, like, live thing coming up soon?
No.
I swear there is, if I remember correctly. I wonder what the next update's gonna be. Hopefully they actually take their time with this one. That's my biggest critique, is that they have been rushing them out and not making sure they've been quality. But I'm hoping that they do something good this time around.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
I'd like to imagine they will, but you never know. Coffee tastes bad. I used to think the same.
Oh.
I really did. But my opinion got changed after I had to like gateway myself into coffee, right? Like I like literally I had to like, you know, I had to sit there and go, okay, I'm gonna try coffee with chocolate. Or I'm gonna start with, I started with frappes, and then I'm like, okay, now I'll try coffee with chocolate. Okay, now I'll try, you know, and I just kept like taking less and less away. I'm still not at the point where I can just drink plain black hot coffee, but I'm slowly getting there. I like the taste of coffee now, which is progress. But it is an
What I
acquired
saw.
taste, for sure, for sure. There's a stamp on this floor. Some people are asking for it to be a desert update. I don't know. I'm curious how that would be. I mean, I want like desert oases too, but I don't know.
There's a shadow.
Oh,
Check out this new
Mazio
skill.
dying. Let's go. Heavy electrical damage to all foes. Mazion. We need to replace Mazionga with Mazio dying. Yep. Cool beans. Oh!
Oh, how
What's
should
that?
I use this?
Restores 3% SP to backup members after battle. Yo! Futaba's got all her skills unlocked. Awesome. Okay, I need to find...
Ah, his clothes are making me sweaty as hell.
I use a cooling pad on the back of my neck. You want to try it?
Where'd you get that from? I want one. Stamp time!
The platform.
Okay, we're not gonna go to Jose quite yet. BRB sounds good.
Here are the search results.
Found the video. I'll take a peek at it here shortly. I gotta get to a safe spot, otherwise I will get taken down by the big baddie. Because if you stay on a floor in this area too long, then you get hunted down, which is kind of scary, and I don't want that to happen. But I will look at it after I get to the safe spot, which should be soon, I think. Alright.
This ride's...
Like that was where I came from. Okay. Bang. Level up. I get all the flowers, and I should be able to get a couple things from Jose when the time comes. Level up. Everybody's leveling up today. I'm gonna be so over leveled by the time I get to this boss fight. It's not even gonna be funny. But hey, it's gonna make it go smoother, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know how it's gonna go necessarily, but... one can hope.
We made it to the...
Okay. I just realized now I've been watching in 480p this oh no.
Okay.
Can I save?
Well... Oh!
Can I save?
I'll just add this.
$108 hours. Okay. Let me look at this TikTok. TikTok is always so loud. Uh-huh. Random messages. Oh my god. Join Builders Club, it's free. The end though of that TikTok. So it's like the TikTok is just all these people that are like all these messages that the hackers put on the screen, and just these really like awful things, and then what, like the admins come in, they're like, oh, you know, like don't worry, we'll take care of this, we got it, and then the person that hacks responds with F you, I still have control. That's so good. Yeah, the fuck you, I still... It's good. That got me. Oh, no. You know what? I like, you know, hackers that have a sense of humor are very good. I mean, they're not good. I mean, it's not good to get hacked or anything, but, like, it's better to have someone who's, like, a sense of humor like that than to have it be someone who's like, I'm just going to be evil and mean and destroy all your things. You can get a laugh out of it. It's a little bit less bad to me, you know? Yeah, that video did a good job of recapping what happened.
So I've grown to appreciate the taste of coffee.
Why do we keep
Different
talking
beans of
about
different
coffee down
flavors.
here?
Joker's the expert, right?
I don't see
There's
like
the
this
platform.
environment down here, like this abandoned, creepy subway railroad, and go, I'm thinking of some tasty coffee right now. Like y'all,
Excellent.
time and a place, right? I don't know if that's here. Maybe that's just me. But tasty coffee. Path of Adyakash. Alright. We're gonna try to get through the whole way down to the new area we found. Because we're gonna have to do it again, you know, if we don't do it now, we're gonna have to do it later anyway, so may as well do it now. Right?
There's the platform.
Okay, that floor was, very interesting, wasn't it? It's like, at this point, you can tell the developers were just like, ah, screw it. Why do we even try? Oh my god. That was good. That was a good one. Hey! Jose's back.
There are an awful lot of shadows in this area.
Some days your floor is just a straight line. Do you ever feel like a straight line? Me when coding.
There's the platform. I suppose that's it for this area then.
Yep. Ooh. What did she just say? Did she just start going blood? What? What? Huh? Did I hear that right? Did she just start like doing like some zombie blood? Well, not zombie, vampire probably. Futaba, are you okay? That was weird. Did not like that. Alright, I think we're still gonna wait because we still have a whole new area to explore. I'm getting so much crap. But this game,
Treasure chest.
like, just satisfies the sensation of looting everything. You know, you're just like, yes! Looting! I must have all of the things. It does it very well.
If
Even though half the
All
things
right.
I'm collecting I'm never
Level
use.
up.
500 HP! Oh my gosh. We love to see it. I think this way. There's nothing there. Blood! We must consume blood. I swear she said that. She was like, blood. You know, it's days like this where I'm very thankful for Ryuji giving me the ability to just do this. Because if we couldn't just, like, vehicular homicide them, then it would be really long and tedious.
I want a new.
I mean, some people would argue this is already tedious, but I should say probably more tedious than it already is. Alright. Ah, we found Wasaka's shadow. Oh god, the trains are so loud. We found Wasaka's shadow. He's some kind of scam artist, right? Yes, and he only targets lonely elderly people. How could he do something so terrible?
Yes.
Now this is a man who requires a change of heart. Alright.
You're a
The
riot.
Phantom Thieves, huh? I hear about you a lot. You're a bunch of glamorous thieves, right? Behind the scenes, though, you guys must be making lots of money. Tell me how you do it.
what?
Don't lump us in the same category with scam artists like you. Tricking nice old people into giving you their money. Just how big of a jerk are you?
What?
Huh? That money's my caregiver fee. I humor them and hear all their dumb small talk, don't I? They blab on and on about how kind their son is. Well, that son has got some dumb parents. Would you say something about that would you say something like that about your own parents? Aw, man, you Phantom Thieves are getting on my nerves. Get out of here before I make you. Okay. That's what you look like, huh? I guess so. It's like... Dumbass! That's what you gotta say? Dumbass? Alright. I'm not the one that's a skeleton mushroom. Right? People say to model yourself to the adults, right? That's what I've been doing.
I'll use my persona.
Agidine? Toad, is that you? Yo! Dairahan, you did not just... Oh my god.
Let's go.
How dare you heal yourself? Oh boy, do I love vehicular homicide on a Saturday. Doesn't everybody though? I swear. This is a DPS check then. Okay.
Persona. Take this.
Persona!
Get him! Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice. Toad is dead. Took me so long to find the sparkles. I swear. There's some emojis that like I want to use but I can never find. So I just like it's like you spend so long like hunting through your little emoji thing trying to find the emoji you want to use, and by the time that you like finally find it, you're just like, well, conversation has moved on. Damn it. Happens to me more than I'd like to admit, and it's unfortunate, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Ugh, I've been such a bastard. I was really taking money from old people. Oh man. You're going to hell. You know what, screw it. Yes, I'm ready for that. It was really horrible of you to take advantage of people's weaknesses like that. What do you intend to do from now on?
I apologize.
I'll visit the houses of everyone I tricked. I'll apologize to them all before I turn myself in. I'll confess everything I've done to my parents too. I'll apologize for being such an idiot son. Yeah, idiot son. Damn right. If you knew how much pain you put your victims through, you would have never done this. Remember the shame you feel over what you've done and do your best to make up for it. Makoto, you're talking to no one, he's gone. Why did you talk after he disappeared? You could have gotten your 2 cents in before. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, it opened! Looking at this on a larger scale, this is the 52nd area, yes? I wonder how many are left. We'll just have to find out with our own eyes. Let's go. And down to the next level of Mementos. Path of Sherry Ruth. This is the new 7th area. Is it just my imagination, or is this place even creepier? No, you're right. Without exaggeration, this repugnant place is an assault on the senses. Sure, and the enemies here are gonna be pretty feisty too. Be careful, alright? Alright. Auto recover, first of all. Everyone's already at max. Okay. And we still have a good amount of SP. We should be good. Alright. We can still run them over. Oh my god, we are so over leveled. You'll love to see it. Oh, it's creepier even down here. Yeesh, I don't like it. Okay, it's not a wall. I thought that was a wall we could break through. That's why I can search emojis. Oh yeah, there is the search feature in there. I forgot about that. I can break through that wall. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. That's the way down.
Made it. Well, you want to head down now?
Traveling on these rails? It feels like a scene in a movie. The surreal feeling is so...
I feel bad for interrupting them, but you gotta keep going. They always talk, and you're just like, oh. Are the shadows you run over also people, or are they just shadow creature things? Technically they're people, I guess. The way that this game works is like, the shadows are like, the
There's a shadow.
I guess, like, the manifestation of bad vibes, I guess. So,
Hey, Mona. Are you ticklish on the inside?
Hey, stop it! No, don't mess around in there!
I'm sorry, that just... that conversation just made me cringe eternally. So they're the manifestation of bad vibes. So I guess technically all of the people we're running over are just the bad vibes of a bunch of different people, right? They're people that imagine the aftermath, just a bunch of people reminiscing over their past out bad. Yeah, all of a sudden, all at once, like, all these people are like, oh man, like, I've been feeling pretty crappy lately. Wow, I did awful things. I wonder what caused that. And then down here in the sewer, or in the subway. Subway. Down here in the subway, they're like, oh, you know? My buddy wants me up at 7:30, so I should start thinking about sleep. How you have a good stream. Thanks for coming, Jace. Good to see you. Have a good rest. Sleep well. And all that jazz. Oh, I gotta go get the stamp.
Had to pair up for classroom.
Level up. Okay. There we go. Stamp. You should keep a therapist or two. Yeah, it's a pretty... Everybody has been going through some... I mean, that's the thing about, like, the Phantom Thieves, is that they all have, like, trauma. So... but it's like, oh, you know, we work through our trauma with the power of found family, which, I mean, is very wholesome. But some of them, I feel like, y'all, there should be ways to deal with this trauma, you know? Therapy. Although, there is a therapist in the game, but he's no longer with us.
Oh.
He left the school that we were at. He no longer works there. It was a limited time assignment to be a school therapist. Now he's somewhere else. The game's like, oh, you need therapy? We're gonna get rid of it. Right at the point where they probably need it the most, to be honest. When that like extreme like murder scene happens. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Anything in here? An empty room game? Are you serious? Okay. I guess. Money, 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 money! Who needs therapy when you have space magic or whatever? So true. I mean, like, oh, who does? Seriously. If you can just snap your fingers and summon a god, then I guess you really don't need therapy. You know?
Her skills will work. Persona, her skills will work.
You really don't. You know?
Still fight. Eat this. Amazing, Panther.
Oh! Oh, On, you're amazing. Let's go.
There's that
Orlov is groaning. Please stop.
Let's go.
I did not ask for that. You'll never see it come back. Wow, I don't have any cursed stuff anymore. Boom!
Nice.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Alright.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
That's the
There's
way
a
down.
platform. We should be able to go down from here.
That's not a wall I can break through. Did I get every area in here? I did. Alright. Down we go. Stamp time. Nice. We have 10 stamps. Oh. I wonder how deep this level is. You're in the 3rd area on this floor. That makes it the 55th area overall. Oh my god. So we passed the big 5-0. Man, Mona, you were right. This place is astrologically big, or whatever you said. Well, I'm surprised too. 55 levels deep. You know, everybody talked about how much they hated Mementos in the original game, and I think it's because it had the same song the entire way through. This at least mixes up the song, depending upon how deep you go, which is cool. I like the variation. Makes the stakes feel like they're kind of ratcheting up, you know?
Shadow ahead.
Yep, I got it. I got it! It's done. Took care of it. Alright.
The other day, I was asked to draw for something
No!
called a doujinshi.
No!
Literary anthologies, right?
No!
So you have some skill in writing too?
Yusuke, no! No. Okay.
Oh, mister.
Okay.
Doing good?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Do I want to gain experience more or money? I don't need any. I just need more XP. Let's just do that. No, please don't reset everything. Thank you. I need 10 to get experience up even more. Okay.
doing good?
I'm sure we'll see him again. We gotta go even further down. Oh, I missed a spot back in there. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, Silo, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Welcome
All right,
to
let's
Persona.
get this done. You're pretty pumped up.
Again, after how many months now? 5 months? We're gonna finish it in this, not in this sitting, of course, but like within the next couple weeks. I'm committed to it. Homunculus. Okay. What? Stand! I'm glad I went back.
I'd have to cut back on food again.
Hey, that's a...
I'm very glad I went back. There was good stuff there. Now to get out of here before the dude comes. Level up. Oh,
Whoa, a new move!
she has a move called Blazing Hell. Oh, that's so fun.
Keep going!
Okay. I don't know how many floors this area has. I'm kind of scared. I'm sure it goes down really far. There's 8 areas, if I recall correctly, to Mementos. So this is area 7, so we're making good progress through here. Which is good, because less we have to do later. Down.
We made it to the platform! We can get to the next area now.
Seeing the tracks up close is a one-of-a-kind experience.
Okay.
With this power,
Level up. 69! Nice. Nice. I'm gonna BRB watch the murder thing. Oh, you're gonna watch the scene? Oh, good luck. Let me know what you think about it. Nice. Exactly.
It's amazing that such a large space exists below the city.
I can see struggle.
Probably seen worse. Oh, it's not super graphic. It's like the worst you're gonna get is blood, but I mean it's intense. Like, it's intense if you know the storyline
This is what I
behind
saw.
it. Just eating In and Out, we're out canvassing and stuff. Oh, that's cool. What for? It was a good meal after a long day. Yeah, for sure. I love In and Out. It's the one, like, I've been to California once, and if there's one thing I miss, it's In and Out. I really, really liked In and Out.
I found a check. Oh!
In and Out was really good. In and Out was banging. And I've only had it once, and I missed it so dearly. I think I'm gonna go back that way. First Center, California. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Ah, I need a drink. Give me some.
Watch out! That one's dangerous. It's weak to nuclear moves.
Oh,
Persona,
perfect.
send this quickly. Enough!
Take it out! Explode! Boom! Oh, I didn't take that out.
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
I searched Persona 5 death scene and a lot of things here. Here, let me find it.
Awaiting orders.
Let me see. I'll put a link in the chat, like the timestamp. There you go. Boom. Timestamp is important. It's not the rest of the video. It's to the point where you like go to like the little blue room. Like to like 51 minutes. It's like 4 minutes. And that's like not the whole thing. It's just the kind of like the lead up to the death part. So yeah, enjoy. It goes up to the blue room. Once you hit the blue room, you're done. Okay, what are you weak to? Sigh. Okay.
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much.
What? Take it out. Oh. You surrender? Show me the money. That's good enough. Goodbye.
Now, let's continue. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Alright. Ooh, they're both at 69. Nice.
There's a chest.
Why is the music so wobbly? It's not an issue with the stream, is it? Are you talking about like the like just the music itself? It's not like the whole audio, is it? If it is, I need to look into it. If it's about like the music in general, I think it's supposed to like make you feel uneasy. So they make it kind of ooh. Just music? Okay, okay, good. Yeah, it's like supposed to kind of keep you on edge and make you feel uneasy. Everyone's level 69.
Fits me like a glove.
Strengthens wind skills by 50. Yep, that replaces that. Okay, wait, I want to see. Hang on. Nice. Just on and use Kate. Haven't crossed that threshold yet. That's awesome. I'm so immature.
We've made it.
Was that person's persona a Silver Chariot from JoJo? What is Silver Chariot from JoJo? I mean... Okay, which one would that be? Wouldn't be mine. Would it be... Probably not that one. Zoro, Carmen, Goemon. That one? Makoto? Oh, I know, we leveled up. What's his face? That one, probably. Yeah, Zoro. It's got a funky little design. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. I unfortunately have not seen JoJo, so I don't know.
Alright.
Now, quick travel here. Nice. We still get an SP, which isn't a big concern. I've been told I need to watch more anime, and I am paying for, like, I think it's Crunchyroll? I'm not sure which one it is. Because one of them had an anime I wanted to watch with friends, and then we just stopped watching it. And I'm still paying for it. So I had a couple other ones that people suggested to me. But it's kind of hard because, like, you know, everybody likes different stuff, so I don't know which ones I would necessarily like. You know?
Oh, the platform. We can probably.
But I know that I'm, like, a sucker for really, like, good stories, right? So it's like...
What a skill.
What? Sorry. Oh, that's a long link. I did look it up. Hang on, let me look it up again. Silver Chariot. You know what? I can see it. And the reason why I can see it is because of the fencing, whatever that thing's called. The little fencing sword. What is it called? It has a name. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it has a name. A patty or something? I don't know. I don't speak French. One of the people that used to watch my streams was a fencer. They would know. But I don't know.
Naki shadows.
Okay, wait, is everybody level... What's it called now? Oh, just on. Damn. Okay. A rapier. Okay. That's right. Now that you say that, I remember that. It's like one of those. It's like one of those things that has a very unfortunate name. It's like how like the birdie in badminton is like technically called a shuttlecock. It's just an unfortunate name. Oh, bullets! Yeah! Okay. I love bullet hail. I watched our part. Does it start somewhere 46 minutes in? Yeah. That's it. Interrogation room.
We are the better
That's
fighters.
like
Use fire
Persona's
attacks to hit its weak points.
big
It's weak
like
to nuclear
plot
moves.
twist.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak points.
Do Mockerdyne. How about it?
One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. We are the better
You're weak
fighters.
to
Use
fire.
fire
Oh,
attacks to hit
physical.
its weak points. One enemy defeated.
Neutral to physical. Alright. Take. Oh. Why did you reflect it? Huh? I want an item.
Oh, some rare loot.
Thanks. Rapier is an awesome name.
Forget this
I
feat.
guess.
Good work, everyone.
I suppose.
Okay.
Well, okay. Spiders are. What are your thoughts? I mean, I know it's like not like very gruesome, but it's there's a lot happening there. It's better than. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. It is better than Shuttlecock. That is correct. I have no idea what this game is even about. Yeah, okay. It's fair enough. It's a. Yeah.
I drew a picture on the back of my test the other day and received a gold star.
The guy who did the killing is a detective who pretended to be on our side. There we go! Oh my god, he's a detective who pretended to be on our side. And then ended up killing us because he's actually allied with the enemy. There's a big plot twist. It's like, whoa! Like that scene like messed me up. It messed me up for a while, and then I'm like, I have to play this game. Nice! How do you take screenshots on PlayStation? Screenshot. Thank you. No, I don't want to share it. I just want to take one. Thank you. Okay, that's all I wanted. Thank you. Funny number, exactly. Yep. I was mostly confused by the dead person stab strip. So, yeah, he was dead. I mean, he's not dead, obviously, because he's right here. But that's the plot twist. But yeah. Halfway point. Oh my god, the halfway point. Oh my god. This is so long.
This
But
area's
yeah,
really
no, he
dark.
was. That was a bang, a shot, for sure. He definitely got. He stood up straight after, but you know. Yeah, the blue room is like I think the blue room like takes place in his mind. Is what it's like the, I don't know where exactly the blue room is. It's called the Velvet Room. I don't know if it's like in like the astral plane or whatever the hell. I don't know, but it's somewhere that's not the reality. But then again, this area down here is not reality. It's the mind. So, because the whole point of Persona is like you're going into people's minds to take their distorted desires and make them into good people.
Okay, there's
And
the
this
platform.
area is
We
like
can move on from here.
the manifestation
darkness
of
my eyes can't illuminate.
society's like bad thoughts. That's why there's all these random people down here. But really evil people have their own. That's not the subway. I don't like how dark it is. Can it please not be dark anymore? You're running them all over. I guess, yeah, because then if you run them over, you're defeating the shadow, like the distorted version of them, and getting rid of their bad thoughts and turning them into good people again.
Oh, a
Is the idea. I don't know how well it's. I don't know how well it's like described,
no
but
worries. I want to go window shopping. Where Where do you learn these terms? Oh, mister.
Where do you learn these terms? Ooh. I like that. Okay. Alright. We will come back. Hopefully we get there. There's no more sub-shoe. Why? I took it off just temporarily because I didn't know if I'm going to be doing that still on Twitch SMP. Because I had the new season and I realized that it was still on there and I didn't take it down. Because that was for like one of the previous seasons of Twitch SMP. I just was kind of thinking that I wasn't streaming on there enough, so I didn't think it was fair to like have that as a thing, but I don't know, maybe it'll change. There's still time left in the season to do something like that. It's not to say it's never going to come back again, I just haven't had it on yet, right? If I wanted to do it, I have to get it set up and stuff, and I hadn't gotten it set up, so I'm like, I don't want to leave it up and then, you know, have people request it and have to refund them because I don't have it set up. If there is people that want it, I'll do it again, but... Did you ever burn the Acacia Man? I don't remember. That was like last year. I think we did. At the end. I don't remember. I wish I could run people over to cleanse their bad thoughts. Don't we all? Can you imagine the power that you could possess to make like your bully stop bullying you by... Well, I mean, okay. I guess you technically could make your bully stop bullying you by running them over, but then they would be dead, and you would be charged with manslaughter. Right? At least in this game, they aren't dead. They're just, their bad thoughts are dead. Which is the better outcome, I think, because, you know, even if you hate someone, wishing death upon them is not the answer. At least I don't think it is. Maybe I'm too nice, but I don't think it's the right answer. Talking about Mans, the Twitch SMP, whatever in the Man Groove. I still have the Man Groove GIF. I just didn't put it on this stream because I'm going to keep it on for the Minecraft streams. It's still there. We haven't gotten rid of it. Man Groove is still here. He just isn't on this stream.
Why did it have to be this suit?
Yeah. Okay, we explored this whole floor. Or is it? No! Murder is not the answer, guys. I'm sorry to break it to you. Do not recommend. You can get in big trouble. Big trouble. And then for some reason, when, you know, like 50 years have passed, then Netflix will make a documentary about you. Because why not, right?
Alright.
Does the cat turn in the car? Yes, he is the car. And it's like, it's funny because they make a joke about it where they're like, what's it called? Where they're like, it's in popular culture, because again, like, we're in Mementos, and Mementos is like the collective thoughts of society, right? And it's like, it's funny to me because it's like, they're like, oh, well, I turned into a bus here because people associate cats with buses. And I was like, I don't get that at first, but then I realized that they're literally talking about that one, like, Studio Ghibli movie where the bus turns into a cat, or there's a cat bus. Is it My Neighbor Totoro? I don't know which one it is, but they're talking about that. Cat bus. So he's a bus. Or a van, I guess. I mean, it's kind of a bus van thing. The cat is the car? Yeah, the cat is the car. He is the car. Murder in a timeout corner. Yeah. Like, here. He is the car. And if I rub the little control pad, is it? If I rub the little like pad on here, it makes purring noises. The controller does. Don't just love that. Attention to detail.
Don't let it get away. Her skills will work. Persona.
WTF. Yeah. I love vehicular manslaughter. Oh man. Yeah, this game gives you a nice opportunity to live out that fantasy of vehicular manslaughter. It's like this in Grand Theft Auto. Do that well, right?
It's time. Rabbit snap.
Boom!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Hold up.
All out attack.
Why doesn't it say get out of the cat instead of get out of the
No
car?
holding back.
You know, that's a good question.
Finish him off.
That's a good question. I don't know. That's why, like, I cringed earlier when, like, Doom 2... Yeah, that's why I cringed earlier when Ryuji was like, hey, are you ticklish in here? And then Morgana was like, don't test that, please. Like, like, because they're writing inside of him. So like, oh, are you ticklish in here? And I'm like, no, please don't. I don't like the way that sounds.
Let's rock, Fist of the
Finish your move!
It's not my
Sorry. Alright! Blast off!
Yeah!
That was great!
Treasure demon's done for.
Nice.
Just like I thought.
I don't know why it Vor. Oh my god, yeah, it's like, okay. Oh, there's this one.
A decisive victory.
Okay. There's this one scene. I need to play this on stream because what am I gonna do if I don't? Hang on. There's this one scene in Persona 5 where you have a very bad interaction with the cat car. And it makes me very uncomfy. I just know everyone else has space magic and fire and lasers, and that guy has a hammer and a soda. Well, of course he does. Ryuji is, like, one of my favorites. I love Ryuji. Ryuji is great, because he's like a himbo, but in, like, I don't want to say himbo, because that's kind of mean to Ryuji. Ryuji's great. I love Ryuji. He does such great things. Okay, let me find the video of the cat car. Okay, I found it. This is from me streaming this game, even. So, let me mute this. Hang on. Okay, and then does this capture? Hang on. Brrr, properties. Okay. Then we'll unmute that and do this, and I think it should show up. So this is a scene that happens when you're escaping one of the dungeons in this game. She just yeeted him. Jesus. Are you ready? Are you ready? Did not like that. One bit. Absolutely not. No. No, 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 no. No. I did not like that. Yeah. I didn't like that. I'm sure you can tell. I was not a fan. I was not a fan. It's not the best. I'll put it that way. Not a fan. Don't like it. Yeah, the cat bus is a an interesting phenomenon in this game. I'll just put it that way. You think you're gonna be like, okay, like this is weird, but I can handle it, and then the game like just throws you for a loop. It does deserve the rock eyebrow. So many channel points. Let's go. We'd love to see it. After watching that, it's like it's so funny because like I've watched like other people play this game on YouTube and stuff, and that scene happens and everybody reacts the same way. Everyone's like, nope, not a fan.
Next area now.
Did not like that.
So dark.
Watching that
used
got
to
more
this.
emotion
It's
out of me
all
than the murder
Mister.
scene. Yeah,
Doing
I
good?
swear.
Cool.
Oh man. XP up. Okay. Why did it keeps doing that? Oh, G play. Boom. Sus. Oh man, this game also has a moment where they make an Among Us thing, and I laughed so hard. It's another clip on my channel for me playing this game. There's like this, you're overhearing like a conversation between a couple people, right? And they're in your class, and they go, "Isn't this insane? There are murderers
So the
among
other day,
us!"
I was checking out this foreign military base
And
at
all I
Silver
could
Lake.
sit there and I just was like, sus,
What
sus,
I said about hacking government
sus Among
networks?
Us?
With this power,
It broke me. It broke me. I almost, like, I laughed so hard. I was not ready for it. I was like, oh my god. Because it's like, it was the last place I was expecting to find an Among Us joke. I mean, it's not an intentional Among Us joke. This game came out before Among Us was a thing, but like, you know how like Among Us has ruined our perception of the words sus, Among Us, imposter. Like, it's ruined it. We can't say those words without associating them with this game. Like, the funniest thing to me was I had a couple friends that worked in like schools and stuff, and they said that all the students, the young students, were calling each other sus as insults. And I was like, oh no. This is the impact this game has had on our society. Like, no, don't get me wrong, people called each other sus before Among Us, but it wasn't a different, like, actually meaning suspicious, not just, hey, you sus. You know,
Hell yeah! A new move!
medium physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times. Okay. Memes the DNA of this. I swear though, they're just so like widespread and prevalent. Like, nothing is like more, I think, satisfying than to like, you know, be vibing somewhere and then realize that you both like know the same memes and stuff.
Hey, I see a shadow.
Like, what, oh, it was a quote? I'm sorry. I'm uncultured.
I found an interesting magazine the other day.
I think we've dissolved that. No, keep doing it. Ugh. Where am I going? Wait, I didn't go back there. Bum. Check the internet lately. Metal Gear Rising. Oh, okay. Oh man, somebody
See
asked me to
ahead in
add
this darkness.
Metal Gear stuff to my stream playlist, so I did. I don't remember who that was though. I've never played the games, but like they were like, hey, you know, here's a couple of songs you should add to the playlist. And I'm like, okay, and I did because I actually enjoyed them. I can't remember what game they were from though. I don't know if it was Metal Gear Rising. It might have been. one of the later games? I don't know.
This is what I.
We gotta be close.
Excellent.
Beer vial.
Oh.
Alright. Yes. We're getting so much crap.
These clothes are actually pretty easy to move in.
These suit us better than haute couture.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Alright. That's the way down. Okay, yep, I got everything. Oh, we got 20 out of 30 stamps. Okay. It's the end! Okay, we finally made it. Oh! Okay.
Look, it's
Looks
that
like
wall.
it's that wall. Oh, they're talking.
Do you think it'll open?
Will it open? It doesn't look like it's going to open. Okay, well, we tried. Damn. We tried. We tried to get it open, but it didn't. It didn't open.
Damn it.
Guess people don't accept us enough for this door to open. There's nothing we can do right now. This is as far as we can go. So, should we turn back, Joker? I need to spend the rest of my flowers, so I gotta try and get what's-his-face. Jose. There we go! Perfect. Perfect! That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, mister. Doing good? Cool.
Actually, let me finish.
Doing good?
Nope, stop, please. I don't want to talk to you now. Let me finish getting the flowers on this floor, and then I'll come back. I may as well do that. Because I'm sure there are more.
Hey,
Yep.
you guys want to grab some beef bowls once we're done for today?
No onions on mine, please. Oh, and add an egg.
You're a cat. Why are you eating a beef bowl? You shouldn't be.
All right, level up.
Okay. Nothing in this big room. Always be like that, I swear. I feel like the egg is more weird. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a cat eat an egg, to be honest. Do cats like eggs? Would they eat an egg? Scrambly egg?
What is the
The white yolk is good. Really?
Hi.
I would never have guessed. You're all sold out. Bruh. Okay. Alright, time to get out of here. I didn't mean to do... I meant to go down, not up. Oh my god, okay. I forgot we were here where the down thing is. Just remember, Cats only gave it to her and she loved it.
Watch out, Joker! This area's full of...
Oh, I can't. Okay. Nice. Yes, cats can eat eggs. Fully cooked eggs are a great nutritional treat for cats. Eggs are packed with nutrients like amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. They're also highly digestible. Scrambled, boiled, however you choose to prepare them is fine. Really? So not only, like, do cats eat eggs, but they're good for them.
Excellent.
I mean, you probably don't want to feed your cat all eggs, but, you know. I wish I liked eggs. I don't really like eggs. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like the flavor. I think it's more the texture than the flavor, but I've never been a big egg guy. Cats can have a little egg. Okay. Well, good to know. If you're ever making breakfast for the fam, you can drop down a couple pieces of scrambled egg for the kitties.
This right.
I don't like yellow yolk that's not cooked. See, I'm like the other way around. If I'm gonna do like a sunny side up, I don't really like sunny side up. I like what's it called? Over easy, where it's flipped over. It's like a little egg pocket where you have like a little bit of egg with a little bit of right yolk in the middle. And I like to dip my toast in the egg, you know? That's always the way I go about it, because it's very tasty. I don't really like egg white. I think egg yolk is usually what I like. If I eat eggs, like I can't do scrambled eggs. I think scrambled eggs are And I wish that wasn't the case because, like, you know, eggs are so, like, I mean, I don't want to say so cheap, but they're
so comfortable.
very reasonable cheap.
See why it's popular.
And they're
You're
very
right. I see
nutritious
these
for
around.
you. Like, they're a lot of things. You know what I mean?
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
Like, it would be nice if I could have them and enjoy them easily, but I can't. So,
Finish it for me.
like, I would be able to have like dinner and just make an egg. My mom does that, and I'm like, I'm so jealous you can do this because I don't like eggs.
Such a pain.
I prefer eating eggs by boiling them and putting them in hummus. Hard-boiled eggs are pretty good. I will acknowledge that they are pretty good, but they're a pain to make. I always end up like messing it up,
Ooh,
like not
Joker,
cooking them
you're
for
eating
long
cool.
enough, and then having them like you crack it and it just like spills out like a slimy blob. You're just like, ew, I don't like that. It's usually how it goes for me. High risk, high reward. That's a good way to put it, actually.
All right.
Or like me, deviled
I felt
eggs
the
are
difference
pretty
in
good.
strength in that fight.
I can have those too. I like deviled eggs. Deviled eggs
Treasure
hit
chest
in all the right
spotted.
places.
Let's hope-
They're pretty banging. Okay, go to a lower area. Okay, now we can get out of here. My family makes some pretty good ones. Yeah, my like... Oh my god, we're way down here. My like... My mom makes... Not my mom, one of my cousins makes some really good deviled eggs around Easter time. And, I was like... I don't like going to Easter, but every now and then I'm like, you know what, yo.
Do you need something?
Every now and then I'm like, yo, I want eggs. These deviled eggs. And they always like send some back when I don't go, which is nice. I do like that part of it.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Justine,
Let's register.
this one's all...
You wish to register a persona? Are you certain?
Okay.
This is the path you have walked.
What can I do about
There is an
Fusion.
alarm.
Prepare for the unexpected!
This is an alarm fusion.
Shiki OG is pretty banging. I can't get one that's like higher level though. What is Mitra? Oh, I like. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go play some Roblox. Goodbye, Silo. Have a good one. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. Love you, Dad. I'm not your father, but have a good one. What's Kurama Tank? Oh, but I need that for freaking. Ah!
Is this something you need?
No, it's not.
You okay with this?
I'm not. You know, I don't need any of this. Let me just.
Get ready for this. Always strive for more. We're gonna strangle him real tight. Hey, aren't you gonna shoot a little higher?
Sure.
This is how execution will alter. Then let us begin.
Execution time! When I'm lazy, I just heard the hummus on pita bread. Hummus and pita bread is banging. It is such a good combination. I just got ads and I'm cursing everyone with the thought that someone actually made a sausage from the... Ew! Eggnog sauce. Why would you do that? Why would you hurt people like that? I don't like that at all. I don't need that.
This is its powered up form.
Okay.
Done already?
You wish to view the compendium? Take a look.
Is there one that I can summon that would be good to have right now? That I don't already have?
This persona, correct?
I have good bless skills. I don't have good curse skills.
This is the one?
There was one that I had that had good curse skills. Yes, Isis. Isis is a... I think it's an Egyptian god?
This persona,
Goddess?
correct?
I believe? Yeah. It just so happens to also be the name of the terrorist organization, but that is an acronym. I can't remember what it stands for. But yeah.
This is the one?
It's fire.
This persona, correct?
I have 3 million yen. Oh my god. Ah, I gotta blow my nose. I just let out the most ungodly sneeze. Oh my god. I hope I muted that. I hope I did. I hope I did, time. I was confused because I hadn't heard the God Sport. Yeah. No, I went through the same experience. I was like, huh? and then I looked it up and I'm like, oh.
This is the one?
Right.
This persona, correct? This is the one? This persona, correct?
Keeps
This
talking.
is the one?
This is the one? You muted it? You're safe from streamer sneezes? Oh, that's a deep
This
cut.
persona, correct?
What's
This is the one?
oratorio? Fully restores HP and removes stat. Oh my god, that's a bang. This this persona is insane. What the hell? It's strong against fire, ice, electricity, wind, psychic, nuclear. It repels freaking bless attacks. It's only weak to curse. That's ridiculous. I mean, again, it's DLC. Like, it's DLC content, but still, Jesus.
This persona, correct? This is the one? This
Cadenza.
persona, correct?
Oh wow. I'm not gonna take these
This
though.
is the
I
one?
feel like it's cheating.
This persona, correct?
I feel like it's cheating. I don't like it.
This is the one?
I don't even know which ones I already have that because I know I needed like a
This
freaking
persona, correct?
curse attack, but I don't know.
This is the one. Calm down.
I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna leave.
What? Done already?
I'm just gonna leave. Screw it. I don't need that nonsense. I'm fine the way I am.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Now return to the real world. Let's go. Yeah. Imagine if streamer sneezes was a real thing. I'd be heartbroken.
You're back.
Who's messaging me? Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. That shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Jared's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? What do you mean? Why isn't anyone showing more interest in the identity or motives of the Phantom Thieves? Do people not think they are the masterminds behind the horrible crimes as of late? Yeah, you wouldn't think people would make a bigger deal out of it. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yup, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. ... They're right. Oh,
This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
that is weird. You'd think if the object of your like enemy completely like if your enemy like so the way that the whole thing happened was, I mean, you saw the cutscene spiders, but like they murdered him, quote unquote, and like made it look like he killed himself with suicide, and he didn't, because they did some trickery, but you know, it's like the public, you think they would not have moved on so quickly from something like that. Like the leader of their enemies disappearing instantaneously. Crazy. Diamond, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Crossword.
Hey, hey!
Establishing order or worth. Oh god. Older in years. That's senior, I'm assuming. became a band mother? Aw, yeah. I'm assuming that's what... I'm assuming that's a good thing. Scholarly. Academic? This is a good thing? Okay, good. Alright, and what's this top one? Establishing order or worth. I have a band kid. You have a little, like, person you're mentoring. Oh, we love to see it. That's awesome. So what I heard is that there's a big criminal person ever killed themselves, but nobody cared and they didn't actually die. So our player, right? They were going to... He's the leader of this group that's doing this, like, you know... taking out people's bad desires, right? But there's also in the background of this story a bunch of people that are mysteriously dying because if you kill someone's shadow, you kill them in real life. And now, this is going to be confusing because it looks like we're actually killing them when we're down there, but we're not actually technically killing them. But if you, like, actually take out someone's shadow, it causes them, their brain to shut down. So, down there when we're killing them, in Mementos, we're actually just changing their heart. But if you actually, like, properly kill someone in the shadow world, then they die in the real world. So there's been a bunch of people dying in the real world because they're being killed in the shadow world, and that's why people don't like the group, that what we're doing to help change the world for the better, because they think we're doing the evil things. So anyway, he got arrested. Then that scene happened that you watched, and the bad guys were trying to frame it so that we killed ourselves to distract from the bad people that are doing their things, right? But the public moved on from him killing himself eerily quickly and focused on, again, the bad guy, the big bad guy who's running to be the Prime Minister of Japan. There's a lot that's happened in this game. I remember there was this YouTube clip of this guy, and somebody came in, they're like, can you briefly explain the story for someone who just came in? And he just laughed for like 30 minutes and went, no. And it's like, not 30 minutes, like 30 seconds, and went, no. And it's true, because there's just so much that happens that it's like, trying to explain it briefly is impossible. There's a lot that happens. It's insane. Magical criminal therapist. Kinda, yeah. So then, like, the places that we go into are inside the minds of the bad people. Like, their selfish desires manifest themselves in, like, dungeons that you explore inside their head, trying to steal the treasure to make them confess their crime with their own mouth. Basically. You're just going after bad people. And, you know, then in their mind, they create a place that represents who they are. Like, for example, the politician that we're fighting right now, his dungeon was a ship because he thought he was going to be the captain of the country and, like, lead, like, it's like a metaphor, right? He's the captain of the ship because he's going to be the one that's going to lead the country. So you explore the ship and take him down, which is what we still have to do, because we fully explored it, but now we actually have to go in and take him out. So, yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot to this game. That's awesome that you became a band mom with the band kids. I love, like that was the one thing. I never was in band because I was not skilled, didn't have a talent, but that was the one thing I did enjoy about band, was like the, well, for better or worse, I will say there were times where it was very dramatic and stuff, right? There were times where it was very dramatic, but I liked the whole, like, family sense of family that club had. Not a lot of other clubs and schools, had that. And if you beat up this guy in the manifestation place, then it would cure them, makes them confess. Yes. So if you beat them up, like, defeat the boss, the guy, you know, the physical presence of that guy, the shadow of that guy, because, like, the shadow of a person inside their, like, manifestation world is the embodiment of the worst parts of them. So if you defeat them, take the treasure inside the dungeon and escape with it, then it causes them to have a change of heart. So they realize, oh shoot, I'm a horrible person, I need to, like, repent for my crimes. So we're going into all these evil people's places changing their hearts, they realize how awful they are and making them confess that, oh, yep, I am this awful person. I've been doing all these awful things. Yeah. It's kind of, it's a cool concept, you know, like, it makes you wish that, like, you had that in the real world. Like, evil people, like, realizing they were doing evil things and are bad people and admitting to that. Confessing and becoming a better person. I have no idea what this word is. Establishing order or worth. Oh, ranking. I just need to look at it for like 2 more seconds. And then it has, like, this game also has a lot of, like, the reason why we're playing crossword is because it has, like, slice of life stuff outside of the RPG parts, which is fun.
All right.
I see.
Oh, wow. Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. I don't need it anymore, all my skills are maxed, but I did enjoy that. I enjoyed doing them. Okay. Can we go out? Oh, we gotta get a massage.
Hey,
Oh, no. Children, look away.
how's the pressure, Master?
I can't believe my own student requested a massage. It's not weird, but if people found out...
Master?
Ew, that should do it.
Oh. See you later.
Alright. Do we know the perspective that people are getting changed? Do they have a stroke or something and better themselves? Kinda. Like, they sometimes show the perspective where the person, like, grabs their head and is like, ugh, you know, and then they, like... they go like, oh man, I'm an awful person. I gotta make up for how bad I am, you know. It's kind of like that, from what I remember. Why does she wear a maid outfit to massage you? Okay, so her storyline is that she's your homeroom teacher, but she moonlighted as like a call-in maid service because she was in debt and she owed money to someone who sued her, and her whole storyline is that you help her get out of debt to no longer that's your teacher, yeah, to help her get out of debt and, like, you know, to help her get out of debt and be able to live her life freely without having to work as a maid. Yeah, this game lets you romance her, which I really don't like. I think that's wrong. Like a teacher, like, falling in love with a student is wrong either way you slice it. I don't like it. But yeah. It's not vibes. I'm not a fan. Oh man, I guess we're gonna have to send the calling card, aren't we? Because nobody's available to hang out until we finish the palace. We need a glass of ice, BRB. I love chewing on ice. So good. Nothing to be found. Oh, we're gonna have to send the calling card. We're gonna have to fight Cheeto. No way. Oh, I don't want to do it. I'm not ready. We're gonna have to, though, because we need to level up the confidants with the days we have left. Okay.
Oh, honey.
Guess we'll talk to her. I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that detective, the Akechi guy. He's so cocky. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up and I'm all out of material. Sit down. I'll treat ya. Alright, we'll hang out with the reporter. I really don't like her confidant, but it's okay.
Hey,
For real? From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. We're talking to a reporter lady who's drunk. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I see. A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information doesn't usually see the light of day. You have any photos or video of it? No. Mishima, mate! Throw him under the bus. Nice! You have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ooh. Ah, that's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive. Ugh. Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Change the A in her name to an O and the Y to an A, and the character is at least 10% better. Instead of, oh yeah, her name's Ohio. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh!
Whoa, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. Yeah, that's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but I'll keep the info coming, alright? Alright, we leveled that up at least.
Alright.
She's got some baggage. What's taking so long, Lala-chan? Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Damn! Get her. Why don't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. She's like something. I don't know how I feel about that. She's weird.
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay?
Hey.
This is Hanasaki from the flower shop. Did you come into work today?
Hey, hey!
Are you busy? Want to get better? Right? Come to the arcade. I can teach you some new moves. I don't know if I read it right, but is Guts a stat? Guts is a stat. Let's see, menu. You have knowledge, guts, charm, kindness, and proficiency. So guts is like courage. I always forget that that's like another word for courage, so I remember when I first played this game, like, guts? Are we zombies or something? Who's available today? I remaxed her. Shinya. Who is Shinya's confidant? It's Tower. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to send the calling card, aren't we? Damn. We're gonna have to fight Shido if we want to do anything more. Oh. Like, we'll get to it, but man. Alright, can I, like, go to fight Shido? Shido. He's, like, the guy... So up there on the right, steals Shido's heart. He's the politician guy that we gotta take down. He's the big bad. Right. Can I level up my thing with this guy? Or is it close today? Oh, she's here.
It's getting colder out.
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I want to get closer with... Wait, what was his name again? Shinya. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. The pirate guy? Yeah, the guy that leads the ship. Yep, that guy.
Here we go.
Come on, please get closer. Please get closer. Yes. Okay, cool.
What do you think?
Ba, ba, ba. Oh my god. You're coming up with some good ones, some zingers tonight. Do I have a tower persona? I do. Okay. You know what I should probably do before I do that is go buy some, I'm eating ice right now so my brain is cold. Fair enough. I should probably go buy some medicine before I do anything too crazy here. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum,
Okay, which one?
bum, bum, bum.
People can get medicine whenever they want here in Japan. There aren't many countries like that. That should work. Here you go. You want that one?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
Do you have SP stuff? I guess she doesn't. Okay.
You want a shot?
Accessories? Oh, I already have all those. Okay.
Take care.
That's all I wanted. And then I should also go to the gun shop. Is that on here? Airsoft shop, sorry. Sorry, it's not real guns, technically.
No wonder it's so cold. Yo.
I
Okay.
have a lot of treasure I can sell. I think I do anyway.
You should be grateful.
I am, thank you.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Guns? Yep.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Because for some reason,
I guess that's fine.
well, it's interesting because they're not real guns, right? They're
You should be
airsoft
grateful.
guns. But apparently, the way it works is that
I
like
guess that's fine.
3 ads. Let's go. Oh, ads. Damn it.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I will wait with my explanation
You should be grateful.
until the ads are done.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Because that way
You should be grateful.
we can get the information out.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful.
I guess that's fine.
60. Okay.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
This is the Lord of
You
all
should be
liquids in the
grateful.
game. What was the Lord of all liquids
I guess
again?
that's fine. You should be grateful.
I'm already forgetting.
I guess that's fine.
I know it's like a reference here. I'm just blanking.
You should be
because I'm
grateful. I
I'm
guess
very
that's fine.
forgetful. Anyway, what's
You should
interesting
be
is like
grateful.
there's guns in this game, but they're not real guns.
Guess
They're
that's
airsoft. They're airsoft guns.
You should be
But
grateful.
the concept is that like, oh well, you
I guess
know,
that's fine.
they are like
Alright. Sounds good.
what's it called? The concept is that it's like, oh, they're
That's a very serious expression. Take your
they
time
work
to look around.
because the combat takes place in the mind. And if the person that you're fighting perceives the gun to be a real gun, it works like a real gun. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. It's kind of neat. The paper. Oh yes. Unfortunately, not. There's no water enemy in this game for some reason. Not sure why. To me, it'd make more sense if there was. but-
That's what you're choosing? How's that? Alright, which one?
Oh, Ryuji needs
look
an
serious
upgrade. He's
today.
all the way down here. Yeah,
You
might
better
have.
not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing, like it?
Okay, on. Ooh, that's down from what
Take
she
your
has
time.
currently. On doesn't need an upgrade, I guess. Damn. Neither does Yusuke. Makoto does.
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Okay. Haru could use an upgrade as well.
Don't break it, okay?
I'm just trying to get all my bases covered by buying
Okay.
upgrades here.
Sounds good. We just got in a new gun. It ain't very good, but it's popular. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Oh, we can customize it?
An automatic holds more ammo than a revolver. But a lot of people like revolvers, so it's just a matter of preference.
Oh. Increases accuracy, increases power. Oh, I want to increase accuracy, I think.
That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
Yeah. Wait, so you don't actually have the magic and you're just making weird motions and imagining them? It kinda. Yeah. Because, like, okay. I mean, I guess you do have magic powers, technically, because not everybody has it. But it's like, you get the power by embracing the true, like, rebellious spirit inside of you, I guess. It's like, you embrace the fact that you are, like, society's messed up and you're gonna do everything in your power to fight against it, right? And then that causes you to, you know, that causes you to be able to have the power that you know. Yeah. It causes you to have the power that you got.
That one? Don't break it, okay? That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around.
Do you have magic because of society? Honestly, I guess so, right? I guess so.
You like it? If
Yeah,
that's
that
what
one
you're
I'll
shooting, sure
power
thing.
on. Alright, and then on.
That was that.
I'll also
That's what
increase
you're
power
shooting.
yours. Okay.
You look
Yusuke.
serious today.
So theoretically, the Joker would have space magic. Joker's interesting because he has his magic. He's called the Trickster, and his whole thing is, or a wild card. Everybody else is one persona, but Joker's special because the world decided he is. I guess the world decided he's special, so he has many. He can have as many. No, well, not as many as he wants, but he can like have multiple of them and summon different ones together and stuff. That's about Batman the Joker. Oh. Okay. See, this is where the confusion comes in. It's actually a joke that I have, that a couple of my friends have, where like Joker from the
That
movie
one you
Joker,
better not use it to pull a prank.
or Joker Persona 5 Joker.
This combines a range of a rifle with the rapid fire capabilities of a machine gun.
What's it called? Probably then, yeah. That sounds about right.
That's what you're choosing, sure thing. Don't break it, okay?
Military millionaire. Does that mean I've spent $1 million on this stuff? Because that's
You must be
embarrassing.
scared.
If
That's what
the
you're
case.
choosing. Good.
That's really embarrassing.
Now, you better
I
not
hope
use it to
not.
pull a prank. This'll look good. That's what you're choosing, sure thing.
Okay.
All right. All right. Which one? Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get... Don't break it, okay?
Alright.
You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing? Change your mind? You like it?
Let's get everybody armored up.
That's what you're... How's that? You like it? That's what you're choosing. How's that? That one? You like it?
Okay. I don't need to buy any
Okay.
accessories because I have SPK adhesives on everybody except for Yusuke for some reason. Alright.
Come again.
I spent so much money in his shop right there. That's hilarious. Alright, we need to go talk to this kid. Talk to you. I made a snowman at school today. I'll show you next time. Well, I guess it'll probably melt. Even then, you're getting really good at this, Anium-san. You're gonna train today too, right? Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's just play a game then.
Hey.
How are the Phantom Thieves doing? I'm still rooting for them. I hope they don't get discouraged and quit. The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you may be small, but you play a great game.
What?
What? So being big is better? Huh, my bad. I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. Oh no. The name's Takakuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me? He's a Twitch streamer? Huh? Takakuma, the pro gamer? No way. Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. No way he is a Twitch streamer. And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play you. I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just called me weak! That's it, we're playing. I won't lose. As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started.
Alright!
I'm gonna win. I have to!
No
How?
way!
The king is getting destroyed! That's Takekuma, isn't it? He's awesome.
Huh?
I missed? The king lost! That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. Ha, that's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop, for your sake. Shut up! You cheated, didn't you? Yeah, you tell him. Right, there's no way I could have lost. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I'd feel bad beating you again, so I'm gonna go. Make sure you practice for the next time we play. Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Get your revenge. Oh, I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. Strongest always win in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. You just said that. I'm not a loser. You'll see. Alright, well, I wish you the best, my man.
All right.
Crap, it's late. I gotta go.
What?
Man, that Takakuma, though, telling me to practice for next time. Grown-ups shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. Game, you didn't have to do that to me. You didn't have to do that to me, now that I'm like 110 hours into this game. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Why? Why did you? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Another theoretical, since guns work the physical manifestation world because of the person seeing as a real gun instead of an air gun, which people to wear a prop juggernaut outfit and it would act as a... I guess so. Yeah. Because it's all about other people believing that it's real, right? So if it's a fake enough, if it's a fake enough of a, if it's a, like, if it's enough of a replica, you know, if there's a good enough replica, good enough fake, I believe then people would be like, yep, that's real. We gotta look out for that. It kind of is a slippery slope where it's like, okay, well, what if I just imagine I have a nuke then? You know? You know, and it's like, I mean, I guess you have to physically have it, you know, on you to go in to the metaverse. That's the manifestation world. It's called the metaverse, not the Facebook version. Then I guess, you know, so you couldn't just bring like a toy nuke. You'd have to actually bring a nuke. Well, some form of a nuke, and that's kind of hard to do because not everybody can get their hands on those. So. Alright, sorry.
Bye.
Today tired me out. I'll see you later. Well, nuke wouldn't be really practical in the fist measure. You know, now that you mention it, there is a nuclear skill, so I guess... I guess you do have nukes in the metaverse, technically. It's a skill, not a actual nuke, but you do have it, technically. Isn't that Shido guy amazing? I don't know much about politics, but I like Shido. This is the first time I felt like voting. I was really moved when I heard his speech. He's gonna be prime minister, right? That's so cool. So cool.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
You've got some sooty armor. How about you go wash it over at the laundromat? I think the secondhand clothes store in Kishijoji would take them too. We better do something with them. Yeah, no. Let's talk. Oh, Fumi wants to talk. Where have you been searching all along? Is it just Tefumi? Well, I definitely want to talk to her. I want to sell my the city clothes though. First. You left your friend on red. I know, I'm such an awful person.
What would you
How
like?
dare I? Oh, it's down here. Sorry.
Welcome.
How many do you? I have 21. I get so much of this stuff from just doing Mementos. It sells very well. I'm also only selling a couple because I am weird like that, and I need to have one of everything. I'm so bad. I'm so bad about inventory management. Minecraft and here, it's a mess. I've never been good with it. $790 points. What do I get for that? Oh.
Whoa, it's really chilly.
Decreases defense for all foes for 3 turns. Ooh.
My hands are freezing.
I guess some of these things you can get a lot of. I want to go home. Speaking of Minecraft, how many heads did you have last time you played TSP? Oh god, I had quite a few actually, surprisingly. I don't know, I got a lot of like mob heads, if I remember correctly. I don't know where from exactly, but I definitely got quite a few of them. Crystal healing. How... Can I look at how much I have? I can't remember if I got Baton Pass leveled up for everybody. Max, 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 max. Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. I did a lot more than I thought I did. I just like this music in this. I just love this song, so I'm enjoying it while it lasts. Will you sell... Oh, you don't have any food? Do the store people do? By the way, is the cat that turns into the car? Yeah, the cat's in the backpack. Yep. Yep, that's Morgana. I don't know why nobody questions why there's a cat just chilling in your bag, but, you know.
Thank you for
I
stopping
guess
in.
it's, you know. I guess it's not too strange. Right? I mean, it's weird, but it's not weird. Because people have dogs in their bag and stuff sometimes. I wish I could carry my cat around in a bag like that. I'm sure it wouldn't enjoy it very much, but Morgana's not an average cat. In fact, Morgana insists that he's a human. Which is funny, because he's a cat. Another theoretical, could you have the cat turn into a car and run over everyone here? Unfortunately not, because we're not in the metaverse. So, in the real world, he's a cat. He is only a cat. Now, if we were in the metaverse, we could do that, but that's the Mementos. We can't actually do cat manslaughter. I appreciate the theoreticals, though. It's good to think about these things. What was like, oh yeah, items. I want to see if I have a nice stock of SP items. Oops. Soma. Stores HP and SP. I have 2 of those. 5 SP, 10 SP, 50, 100. Ryuji dog. I have a decent bit. That's good. No space magic guns or cat cars, man. The real world sucks. It really does. And like, Mealport. I just saw that. The worst part to me about getting like invested in fiction is that it makes you go, man, the world we live in is really boring. Like, there's so much cool stuff that happens in other places in like fictional worlds, and you're just like, man, what do we have in the real world? Not a lot, huh?
Oh.
It's like heartbreaking. Are there any books I haven't bought yet?
What do you want?
Oh, I already bought all those. Okay.
Yep.
We have ramen. Oh, we true that we do have ramen. We have ramen in Persona and ramen in real life. We at least have that. See? See? Right here! I didn't even think that I was coming up on that. But yeah, right there. Ramen.
What would you like?
Okay, is there something I can buy in Shibuya? I bet their ramen is ramen. Oh, damn.
What can I get you?
I already got all those. Man, I wish it was raining in real life. I miss the rain. It had, like, it's literally been, like, no rain here for some reason. Like, it's kind of crazy to me. Like, we didn't have rain at all. I don't know why. Like I think they said that, like, our like, September was, like, the driest September in history. I'm like, well, that's fun. You know?
What do you want to do? Take your time. What do you want to do?
Cause like I don't know. I love the rain. I'm weird like that, but there's just something so satisfying about a good like rainstorm. The sound of the rain hitting the roof and
Take your time.
makes me miss it a little bit. You know. That can be taken 2 different ways. I didn't even see that until you pointed it out. Drugstore.
Welcome.
Cures dizzy, cures despair, cures sleep. Bandages. I've got HP items up the wazoo. I don't think I'm gonna need this many, to be honest with you. Arcade. Alright, let's finally go talk to Ifumi. Welcome to church. I want a girl to go to church with and read her Bible. We bake cookies and cook bacon. We drive on parkways and park on driveways. What has this world come to? What level are we at with her? No. Hifumi 7, so okay. Wait, what level does she unlock her next thing? 9. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape. Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
Anium-kun. The thing is, something unexpected happened. Can we talk? Yeah.
Thank
Please
you very
sit down
much.
so we can talk.
Actually,
Well, oh, this song. Oh. This song hits my feels every single time it comes on. The organ in this song. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. Oh, I missed one. No, don't log. I always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
oh,
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. I'm glad her heart changed. Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided. I'm not going to lose. Lose what? Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it, as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. Dum.
All right.
I'd be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure I can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. She likes to roleplay as the shogi characters. No. She was not our teacher. She's teaching us to play shogi, which is like Japanese chess, I guess. And the ads right when the time comes. Oh my god, I'd love to see it. Da, 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 da. Oh. What time is it? Almost midnight. Hang on. We've been live for 3.5 hours. That's how long Mementos took. That's ridiculous. But hey, at least we got that done. I'm thankful for that. Mementos can be a pain if you're not ready for it, and we're going to be ready for it at least. When the time comes, I should say. When the time comes to get down to the bottom of Mementos, we'll be ready for it. Which is good, because we need to do that at some point. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. So wait, how many more things do we have? Only 2, right? Yeah. Ad's gone, now I have to curse everyone here again. Okay, so she's not our teacher, right? But she's teaching us to play shogi, which is like it's like chess, but kind of different to chess. It's like advanced chess is the way I've seen shogi be explained. There's a lot more strategy in shogi. So yeah, she teaches how to play shogi. She's a different person than the maid. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition. Will you stay for another game? Please come at me with all that you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. Yeah. I love how it's like, oh yeah, you max. I mean, it's like you gain knowledge from that. But here's the thing that sucks about her thing. Her like link, her confidant, her whole like social chain requires you to have max knowledge. Well, not the whole thing, but more at this point you have to have max knowledge to even talk with her. So why does it give you knowledge points if to get at this point you have to have all your knowledge maxed? It don't make no sense, you know?
Until next time.
I see. So there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? Shut up, Google. It was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reel my fixed matches, that is. Support it. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision after all. Our talks have helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity. I'm sorry. I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I'll see you at the church. There's a type of cheese called mega cheese. I've heard about this and it grosses me out every time. I'm like, bah. It may be a Sunday, but that time of relaxation is ruined by all the noise outside. Yep, no matter where I go, I keep hearing election speeches. It'd be fine if that was all. Shido's calling himself a brave hero who stood up to vile terrorists. Don't make me laugh. He's nothing but rotten scum. It seems he's been using the fan sympathies as ammunition for his political activities. Only 2 weeks until elections, and it's been exactly 2 weeks since the news of Jared's suicide. We should probably hurry. He'll probably be killed if they learn he's still alive. I know. Just give the word when you're ready and we'll all come over. I feel like after the eggnog sausage was kind of lackluster. I mean, it still is kind of ridiculous. Lackluster is a fine word for that, yeah. So we're gonna have to do this, and I'd kind of not like to do it tonight, because I'm sure it'll take like an hour or two to get through this boss fight, because it always does. So we'll probably save that for our next stream. Disappointing would be better. A little bit like a letdown in comparison. I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, something like that. Something like that for sure. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wrap up here for tonight. We'll be back again probably tomorrow to continue with Persona 5 Royal. Again, I am committed to getting this game done. Because here's the thing, right? I would keep going, but as I've mentioned, like, I want to max out the confidants of the people in my party. So Morgana, well, Morgana's automatic, but Haru, Yusuke, An, Futaba, and I can't talk with them to rank them up until I finish the palace. So we gotta fight Shido, and to fight Shido is an hour-long... It's like the final boss fight. Not exactly, but pretty much. There's more to come, but it's pretty much the final boss fight. So I'd rather save that for a stream start rather than a stream 3.5 hours in, to not waste any more time in the game, now that I'm fully leveled up and everything. So you have to max out their guts after one of the last bosses. And well, okay, yeah, pretty much. So like, because this is like the last boss, but you know, there's more story that goes on. There's more bosses, but this is like the big bad guy, the final guy, before the story takes a turn. So there's still more of the game to go, but yeah, we gotta do that. But anyway, we have to wait to level them up until after we fight him, because we can't talk with them because they're too distracted by the whole prospect of having to fight him. You know, they're like, oh, we don't know, we're not ready, scary. If that makes sense. They're like, oh, we're too stressed. So like, they're too stressed about fighting him until we take him out, and then we can talk to him. Pretty much. Is confusing, but that's how it roll. But yeah, then after that we can max out their confidant. Because I want to try and max out all of the people in the party at least. Like, the rest of them have been kind of optional, because I've just been like, you know, I want to get some of them done. Because some of them bring nice benefits when you level them up all the way. But I especially want to level up these guys because, like, for example, hers, she makes it so that if two of the members of the party are knocked out, if we hit level 9 with her, 2 of the people are knocked out in the party, she'll instantly, like, have a chance to swap them out with new people, like other members of our group that are full health, which is really nice, especially when we get toward like the final boss fight. So yeah, it would have been nice for this one, but that's too bad. And then what does she give? She has soil improvement. Oh yeah, she grows vegetables on the rooftop of the school, and we can collect them and grow stuff. I should probably just go there, because that's not going to pass time. I almost forgot about that. I saw someone named Man of the People replace the M with an H, and you... Ham of the People. Oh my god.
Say...
Let's check the vegetables. These ones have done growing. Yay! Thanksgiving or Christmas. Some people have ham on Thanksgiving. I don't, but some people do. Tomatoes!
Say...
Let's check the vegetables. Let's grow more tomatoes. Plants grow better if you talk to them, you know? Grow big, okay? When are those gonna be ready? 12/10. 6 days. Okay. Earth beans. Yeah. Alright, well, we can't go back into the cafe, so we're probably just gonna have to
I should write something.
save here. I was like, oh, we'll go out and go back in the cafe and then save. We can't do that, so we'll save here. On my birthday! We saved on my birthday. 110 hours into this game. Jesus. And there's still so much to go. That's the worst part. I guess I was kind of dilly-dallying today, so that's we added 3 hours to the game without really doing, like, you know, much. I mean, we went through Mementos, so we did do something, but yeah. Anyway. I feel like carrots are more of an earthly plant than beans and potatoes. Yeah, because they actually grow in the earth, right? They don't grow in the air. I mean, you know, everything grows from the earth, but, like, they're actually growing in the earth. You know what I mean? So, it makes more sense. But yeah. Anyway, everybody, that's gonna probably do us for tonight. Yeah, it is gonna do us for tonight. Alright, so, of course, if you're not already following the channel, be sure to hit that follow button down below. It's great for you to stay connected and get notifications sent straight to your devices whenever I go live. You can also... Oh, why am I typing? I have buttons for this now. Twitter, I do a tweet whenever I go live, so if you want to get a tweet sent straight, you know, notifications, you can turn on my tweet notifications. I put out a little post whenever I go live with a stream and stuff, so keep an eye out for that. And also you can hop into the Discord. It's also a fantastic way for you to stay connected and get notes sent straight to you whenever I am live here on the twitch.tv. We're going to be trying to knock out Persona here the next few days. We'll see how timelines go and all that. I hope I can be live tomorrow to do the boss fight finally of Shido. But we're going to save that for tomorrow. There's a lot that happens in this segment of the game. And I think this is where the story starts to get really good, is around this time, which is really, really hype. Like, I love this game. I love the game's story. It is really, really good. And there's a lot to come. So that's why today we kind of took care of some business. Because I mean, as I said, I also hadn't streamed for like 2 weeks. So kind of wanted to ease my way back in. Both to streaming and to this game by doing the side quest stuff, because after not playing this game for 5 months, it probably was a good idea to not jump right into the final boss fight. So, you know, but we'll do that tomorrow or Monday or whenever we go live next. So definitely stay tuned. We're gonna finally take down Shido and get going and experience the rest of Persona 5 Royal. So definitely check in on that. I learned a lot more about this game than I thought. Yeah, it's a very like fun game. I really enjoy the gameplay of it. The way I've described it is it combines a lot of things I love about games together into one, which is really, really cool because, like, you know, I when I was first like playing like the RPG stuff, I was like, this is like grown-up Pokemon, because it's like it's Pokemon but a little bit more complicated, right? And then on top of that, it combines other things. Like there's like dungeon crawling, like the stuff that you do in Zelda where you solve puzzles and, you know, loot treasure. There's like talking bits, like another game I like, L.A. Noire. It's one of my other favorite games. Interrogation conversations where you're talking with people and have to pick the right things. There's slice of life stuff like The Sims, where you're going out and leveling up skills and, you know, socialization things with people. So the gameplay of it really combines a lot of stuff together that I really, really enjoy. The Mushroom Guy was a Pokemon, pretty much. Like the shadows, the shadows turn into personas, and the personas are like Pokemon. So that's why Joker has like all these personas. These are like his Pokemon, right? And each of them have different strengths and weaknesses, and they all have different moves. And then, like, you know, each of these moves does a different thing, like wind damage, increased accuracy, evasion. So it's kind of neat. Anyway, and then, can't wait for Nintendo to add a new Pokemon type. I swear.
I'll just add this.
Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. It's gonna happen. I guarantee you we need it. We already got Psychic. Why don't we have Nuke, you know? We're getting to the point where Pokemon takes place in the modern day anyway, like the future, so why not? Anyway, so yeah, and then I also really like the story of the game. It's very, very good. It sucks you in, and it hooks you, and it's just very interesting. And I love all, like, I mean, I don't mean to be like, oh, English teacher, but like, I really like the metaphors and stuff. Like, you know, there's like 7 evil bad guys, and each of them represent one of the 7 deadly sins. And I just think that's really cool. You know, I just like, like, it's just neat, you know? So you take down all of the 7 deadly sins of humanity, right? Like, it's just cool. You know, there's so much, like, and each of the dungeons are metaphors for who they are. Like, the first one, you're taking down a pervy teacher, and his is a castle because he thinks he's the king of the school. Like, he can do no wrong, and he directs people to do whatever. You know, like this like mob boss, his dungeon's a bank because he holds a lot of wealth. The guy that runs like the Amazon of this world is a like factory because he's like, you know, working his employees to death, you know, like a sweatshop. It's really fascinating. Pervy teacher. Yeah, the first bad guy in this game is a pervy teacher who abuses students. So you take him down, and he's like the worst. I think he's the worst one. Like, on the basis of, like, he's just awful. It's not even like all the other characters are bad, but they have like motivations behind what they do. He's just like awful. You know, he abuses for the sake of having control and power over other people. And I guess that to some extent is for the rest of them, but like, you know, they all have greater motivation beyond just being an awful person. I don't think he does. So he's really bad. And I'm glad we take him out because he's awful. But yeah. There's a lot to this game, but it's very, very good. I've enjoyed playing it. The other enemies are like Thanos, and the teacher is just horrible. Yeah, like, so like the first enemy is the pervy teacher. Then the second enemy is a famous artist who actually like copies all of his like students' work and passes it off as his own. He plagiarizes. So you know, from a pervert to a plagiarizer is quite a downgrade. But then like you have some other enemies, like you have the Jeff Bezos of the world who abuses his employees, works them to death. You have the mob boss who is, you know, blackmailing, you know, young kids into selling drugs, and you have someone who's depressed and trying to help clear out their inner demons and stuff, you know. I mean, pervert to an artist? Yeah. I guess a plagiarizing artist, an artist that steals people's artwork. I mean, he does more awful things, but I don't want to spoil the story, so. But it gets really interesting after we get past the politician, because the last 2 like arcs of the story are very introspective. Like, you have to think about it like you're in English class. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but like, it's more fun to think about like you're in English class, because the last 2 enemies are very interesting. Because they aren't necessarily bad as one might seem, which is fascinating. So, yeah. Anyway, I could talk for hours about this game. I love it so much. Persona 5 is just like I have like my top 5, right, of games that I love, and Persona 5 is definitely up there. It's probably either number 1 or number 2 of my top 5 games of all time. It's just that good. I mean, you can tell I've spent 110 hours on it, so. So. Anyway. Alright, guys. That's gonna go ahead and do it for us here tonight. Thank you all. You've been talking 5 minutes on the screen. I have. So we're gonna wrap up. But thank you all so much again for watching. I really, really do appreciate all of you for hanging out tonight. It's good way to come back after taking so much time off, and hopefully I can keep the mood up to keep on going and get through the rest of this game pretty quickly. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end as I always do by saying no matter where you are or what you're going through, I just want you to know that I believe in you. You belong on this earth. You are capable. You are valid. You can achieve anything you set your heart, mind, and soul to. Keep your head up. Keep your chin up. Keep rocking and rolling. I hope to catch y'all back here again next time on the stream. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a good time, whatever time it is, where you are in the world. And I hope to catch y'all next time. All right, peace, everybody. See you later. Bye.